Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I've been listening to those stupid seagulls for a while now. Also, maybe I should blink my eyes again. Look at this. Let me quickly link my eyes again. Let's do the linky link. And then link them. Link eye blinking always. Look. How much best. Nope, never mind. Hello, Yucky. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I might be a little bit tipsy, but that is fine, right? That is fine. I'm just gonna read stuff any. Oh shit. I'm just gonna read stuff anyways. So earlier today, about an hour ago, this cocktail taxi arrived here at our place. So I had a teeny tiny little cocktail. I'm a little bit tired. Oh no, me too. Oh no. I've played like half of the day I was playing Apex and holy fucking hell. I even got champion with 4 kills and it was only like 264 points. Like, what is that bullshit? What is that bullshit? You need 1k. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. What happened last time? A lot of people died. A lot of people died. Wait. Right, all of these people died here. All of those people here died. There's a lot of people. Also, we need the mouse cursor again. Oh, capture cursor here. Yeah, as you can see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people left. I think it were 6 of those who have to die. Let me quickly check again. No, that's the wrong. We had the gauge the chest and kill. So we are waiting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 3 more. We're waiting for gauge the stomach and kill, for the knee and kill, and the leg and kill, and then everyone else. Hello, Cayman. It's okay, Cayman. It's okay. I don't know how much longer we have here. It might be just 2 hours. It might be way more. Hey, Chrono, how you doing? After we chased them out, and nobody wanted to say anything. Oh, right. We were chasing out the servants and Maria. Right. All of the suspicious ones had been driven away. Even though we knew there might be some innocence among them, we still did not. Oh, I was about to say there's no game audio, but there is. Okay. We chased them out of this paradise, where people don't have to suspect each other. We lovely watch back. Thank you so much, Cayman. Have a blessed night. Chase them out of this paradise where people don't have to suspect each other. But our motive for chasing them out was suspicion of one person towards another. There was kind of crime for a human. Nice, you slept a lot. I did not. Where's my smartphone? Wait, let me check. I didn't sleep a lot. What does the smartphone say? Beep 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 beep. 5 hours. 5 hours. My sleep score was at 55. Their motive for chasing them out was suspicion of one person towards another. The worst kind of crime for a human. We had accepted the existence of a 19th person of the witch, and we all might still be talking face to face, trusting in each other. I might be tipsy. In that instant, we had agreed to chase out all of the suspicious people. Had that been the right thing to do? In this endless silence, we could do nothing but be quietly tormented by that sin. I only had sex on the beach, okay? Okay? My brother, he had like a punch, what else? I don't know, he had like 2 of the harder ones. So did my sister. But my sister had an interesting cocktail. It was spaghetti ice cocktail. And it freaking tasted like spaghetti ice. It was spaghetti ice cream cocktail. During this endless silence, we could do nothing but be quietly tormented by that sin. Oh, Natsuki faced the door without letting go of her rifle for even an instant, sitting far back in the sofa. We'll probably spend the night staring at the door without a wink of sleep. Everyone— oh no! Well, enjoy Anoros, I guess. Enjoy. You'll probably spend the night staring in the door without a wink of sleep. It's been quite a long time since I had a cocktail. I have like once per year. so I'm dreading when I will visit Vinny at one point. He was already like, so we're gonna drink. I returned from the Foolings Fest. Oh shit. Well, I guess tomorrow will also be kind of bad because it's Mother's Day. And so yeah, enjoy it, Norris, I guess. Judge Aniki gazed through a gap in the closed curtains by the window, looking down at the courtyard and the mansion that surrounded it. I didn't know whether he was checking to see if a suspicious shadow would become visible through the window, or whether he was wondering to himself about something. You're looking forward to visiting Winnie? I see. Jessica was sitting sideways on the sofa next to Onatsuhi with a dead expression on her face. Every once in a while, as though she just remembered something, she'd take out the inhaler she had used during her asthma attack and stick it in her mouth. I just heard it from Aniki. But apparently Jessica liked Kanon-kun. I read that as killed Kanon-kun. On my second try and couldn't get the first girl was... Oh no. Oh no. This is like... Once when I came back from... What was it? I think it was the 11th of November. Which is the beginning of the carnival season in Germany. And that train was full of those people. I just got back from university. And all of these people were drunk as fuck. They were drunk as fuck. I was like, yay, yay. And tomorrow there's an exam. Yay. And I still have to study. It was apparently so vague that she hadn't realized it herself. You know? It's the kind of thing other people tend to spot before the person in question realizes it. Which means... She might have first learned of her feelings when the person she liked died. Must have been so terrible. So sad. But think of it, Kanon-kun was the one who handed her that inhaler. Maybe she was remembering that. She liked Kanon? That's so cute. Yeah, 11th of November. Yep. It's amazing. I was fishing around grandfather's study, thinking I'd researched the meaning of the magic circle on the letter's second sheet. Even though we were shut up in here in a defensive position, my rebellious nature made me want to find some key, some way to resist. After all, we've got plenty of time before tomorrow morning. What fault me for how I used that time? No one else showed that much interest in this magic circle. Its meaning was unknown, and once we understood it, we were sure to find some message that would cause us unnecessary anguish. I felt the same way. However, I couldn't just ignore it. So I killed time by going through the motions of researching it. Oh, he will become the next Kinzo! Oh, that is so loud. Yes, grandfather was a lunatic. He was a lunatic!
日本語で書かれた本を探すことからして骨だぜ。じいさまは一体何カ国語を読めたってんだ。
I can read German, I can read English, I can read a little bit of Greek, and I can read Furigana. Kanji, what's kanji? I don't know.
大したもんだぜ。
バトラ君は眠くないの？
I'm a little bit tired. Yes, I've slept for 5 hours. I'm a little bit
誰かが起きてい
tired.
てくれてるうちに休んだ方がいいよ。
I still wink? No, I can't wink.
夏日おばさんは寝ず番をしてくれると言ってるけど、体が持つわけない。
Wait, who's gonna take the
ローテーショ
rifle?
ンで休んだ方がいいよ。
Who's gonna take the rifle?
じゃあ兄貴が先に休めよ。俺は眠気が来るまでちょいと調べ物をしてるさ。
Okie dokie.
さっきの魔法陣？
I mean, we're pretty safe in here, right?
どうせ時間は腐るほどある
Are
さ。
we pretty safe in here?
レア
The
トリー
others
チェ
will
様が
probably
どういう
die.
メッセージを込めやがったのか。
And I think, it said 3 people, right? Yeah, right. We're still missing stomach, knee, and leg. So I think this dude will die. That dude will die, and she will die, and Maria will survive. And then she will die somehow with the rest of these 4 people. Because the last one of the epitaph is like, and none shall be left alive. I think that's like what's gonna happen.
よせよ。そういうのやってると妙なのに取りつかれちまう
Let's
ぜ。
go, let's get possessed by Beatrice.
安心しろよ。俺はマリアにお墨付きをもらってるぜ。
Hey,
俺には
let's
霊
go.
的才能はからっきしなんだとよ。
Oh god, this guy. Pyong, pyong, pyong.
マリアのこと邪険にしすぎたか
I
な。
mean, yes, she's just 9 years old.
ジェシカ、
Jishka,
今はそれを考えてはなりません。
Jishka.
でも母さん、もしもマリアが無関係で犯人が他にいたなら、
No, I think she will survive.
犯人は
At
襲い
least
や
those
すい相手を狙うに
3
決まってる。
killings. She will survive those 3 killings.
それで殺されたなら
No, no, she will survive that and then she will horribly die.
見殺しにしたことになるよ。
The gloomy silence settled once again. It looked like Jessica regretted letting her emotions take hold of her and snapping at Maria. It's always been like that. Always acting tough and regretting it later.
気持ちはわかりますが、マリアは犯人と接触し、
Oi.
こともあろうか、その肩を持つように煙に巻く発言を繰り返してい
Oi,
ます。
she's just a little
私
child.
はこの部屋から追い出せて清々しています。
Whoa.
夏日おばさんって結構きついっすね。
Damn.
9歳の女の子のザレ言かもしれないじゃないっすか。
Damn. It probably wasn't very convincing to hear that coming from me. I myself thought Maria was creepy on several occasions, even doubting her true nature. When Maria was chased out of this room, I couldn't deny it felt some relief.
もしそうだったなら、
He's scared of a
明
9-year-old.
日謝罪します。
He's
彼ら
scared
をこの
of...
部屋から追い出したのは全て私の責任で
I
す。
don't think we will be able to, no.
だからあなたたちが気に病むことはないのです。
Could feel a tragic determination in Onatsu's words. To protect her own daughter, she had resolutely chased out the suspicious ones. And if, as a result, she had to watch the people who had unfortunately been suspected die, so be it. She was prepared to take full responsibility.
なんでマリアってあんなことば
Jesus
かり言うんだよ。
Christ.
自分で自分の首を絞めてるぜ。
I don't think she realizes.
もともとマリアちゃんが魔女や魔法に傾倒するようになったのは、
Because she's been neglected.
僕はローザおばさんのせいじゃないかと思ってる。
Yep.
ローザおばさんのせい？
Yep, yep, yep.
何がどう関係してるってんだよ。
バトラ君だって気づいてるんじゃないかい。
What? That she has no idea how to raise
マ
Maria?
リアちゃんの本当の父親はずいぶん昔に蒸発してるんだ。おばさんはそれを海外出張とか言って
Why
ご
did
ま
he
かして
say
いるけどね。
real? She doesn't even have like a fake dad.
後宮家ではローザさんたちに関わる話はタブーとされているところがあります。
Oh.
おばさんは再婚だって考えたと思うよ。
Oh? Wait,
で
really?
もマリアちゃんの存在が枷になって非常に難しかったんじゃないかと思うん
Oh,
だ。
because it's like 1986 and she's like, I can't really raise a child by myself, but nobody would want me with a child already. Ah.
だっておばさんは時折ものすごく感情的にマリアちゃんに当たっていたから。
Sometimes?
それに
Sometimes?
ついては同感だぜ。ローザおばさんはマリアを好きになろうと努力してるように見え
I
る。
think she really likes her, but with Maria being Maria...
ってことはつまり好きじゃないってことなんだよな。
No, I don't think so. I don't think
再
so.
婚の妨げになっているマリアに思うところがあったんだろうよ。
Kind of, but I think in the end she really liked her.
母親の感情的な拒絶がきっと彼女の幼い心に深い傷を残したと思うんだ。
Yeah, but then Maria's probably also on the spectrum, so that's
そして
that.
どこかでオカルト趣味と出会い、 心の隙間を埋めるように没頭していく。
From somewhere from her grandfather, please.
知ってるかい？マリアちゃんにとって魔女のイメージは決してネガティブなものじゃないんだよ。ほら、
I
昨
mean,
日
that's for
海
most
岸で
kids, right?
マリアちゃんのノートを見せてもらわ
Isn't
なかっ
this
た
for
かい？
most kids? That kids are like, whoa, witches are so great?
あ
I mean, at least it was for me. What was that witch called? There was this little witch. I read a lot of books. Or was there only one book? I don't know. I also super liked spooky stories as a child. So for me, those weren't like the evil people.
あ、なんだか楽しそうな落書きでいっぱいだったぜ。
Yesterday, when we were down by the beach judging the witch, Maria got all right up and started explaining about witches. Not one of the pages had shown a picture of an ugly witch. They were all brightly colored, beautiful, cute witches who looked like they were having fun. There was absolutely nothing sinister about them, like a boy might have imagined. There were beings adorned with beautiful dresses who could grant anyone's dreams with their mysterious magic and who made everyone happy. The sorrow of not being loved by her mother. Maria sought help from witches as beings who could give her happiness and save her. Someday a witch would come, and using her wonderful magic would bring Maria happiness. Even though she believed that, as she grew older, she had to face reality as her fleeting dreams were sliced to ribbons one by one. Something claiming to be the witch of Rokkenjima appeared in front of a girl like that, whispering that she'd take Maria to the Golden Land, where Maria could be happy. Yeah, and then she's gonna kill her!
僕は
あ、
今頃になって
Oh,
境
it's
地
the
を
boss
告
again.
白するよ。マリアちゃんを。
I think he was... Oh no, wait, give me a sec. I'm so sorry. So, what happened? We had this cocktail taxi here, right? That means a lot of people are currently at my place. Also my little niece. And she really likes to play with me. So she stood in front of my door like, me, 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 me. And everyone else is like, kind of drunk. So I'm kind of the only sane person here, so she wanted to get into my room. Oh boy, okay. What do you have to confess?
いや、源氏さんた
She's
ち
so
を追い
cute.
出したのは
And then my sister-in-law was like, okay, little girl, you wanna stream with your aunt? You wanna stream with her? Hello, Curry! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
多分いけ
Oh!
ないことだったんじゃないかな。
Oh.
気まずくはあるぜ。
So what will they think when they notice that every one of those guys will die? I don't think Maria will die. Auntie Sora, yes! She really likes me. My little niece really likes me. Since Jessica had been the one to face them and slam them with words of rejection. Conscience must be tormenting her a lot right now.
なら、皆さんはあの手紙をどう説明するのですか？
Yep.
私の後ろにいた4人以外の誰にも置くことはできなかった。
I think it might have been Maria.
それは私がこの目ではっきり確認しています。あの4人が潔白だというなら、
I think it might have been Maria.
8人もの人間がいる中で
But the
手
question
紙を受け
is,
たとい
I
うのです
think
か？
Maria is only like the delivery person. She's working for someone probably. I still don't know who though.
そうなんだよ。その話が始まっちまうと、確かに4人は怪しいってことになっちまう。
The thing is, wait, I'm so
だが、
confused.
全然ダメなんだ。
ダメだ。
ああ、
全然ダメだ。全然ダメだぜ。
ダメって何がだい？
ああ、
Keep telling you, we should have a counter for this one.
もう今さら何の役にも立たないかもしれねえが、またチェス盤をひっく
We're
り
gonna
返させてく
spin
れ。
it around, guys.
つまり、あの4人が本当に犯人だってんならよ。
そうだぜ
Wait, why is it weird?
あんなテーブルの上に堂々と置いたら、この中に犯人がいますよと告白するようなもんじゃねえか。
Yeah, but I think it was Maria. The question is, if it was one of the other three, why didn't they do it themselves? But I think it was Maria, because she placed the first one. She placed the first one.
おかしい。やるなら、例えば扉の隙間に置いて、廊下側から差し込まれたように見せかけるとか。
Might have...
そうだよ。
Wait, I don't know
部屋
who
の
it
外に犯人
was.
がいるように見せかけなきゃ、自分が疑われてしまうことが分かってたはず。
Someone of you guys said it might have been someone of the dead people. It can't be this guy. He has his... You can still see his face. Could have been Kiria's son. Rudolph. Rosa. Causes finance. No, it was also only half, right? It's the side of her head. Okay, so it can only be like one of these three guys, I guess. Right? Because here's only half of the face smashed in. Same for this dude.
ああ、そういうことなんだ。あの4人の中に犯人がいたとして、テーブルのど真ん中に手紙をポンと置くことは、
So it might have
リ
actually
スクばかり
been
で
one
何
of
の
the
意味もないんだ。
dead people. I'm so confused.
だが、どうやってそこに手紙を置いたかのトリックは置いといて、あの4人以外の誰か、すなわち、この部屋の外
It's
に
been
犯
like
人
so
がいたと
long
仮定
since
した
I've read the
時、
novel, so I have no idea
あ
at
の手紙
all.
には大きな意味が生まれる。
Yeah,
よし
chaos.
なさい、バトラ君。
What Lakun?
今さら些細な問題です。
Natsui-san quickly guessed what I was getting at. No, maybe she had thought of it long before I had and had simply held her tongue.
この部屋の外に犯人がいて、俺たちが外からは手出しをできない密室に立てこもっちまったらお手上げだ。
Are they?
ああ、そうだよ。この部屋からじいさまがいなくなったって話の時、俺が披露した説じゃねえか。
So if we don't
じいさ
look...
まが自分から出ていくという説。自分から出ていくような何かの細工を犯人がして、まんまと外へおびき出していた
Okay,
のだ
but
とした
who
ら。
could have lured him out? Think of it. When we found the scorpion magic circle on the doorknob to the study, Maria said it herself. Beatrice couldn't get through this door, but she could induce someone to leave of their own accord.
だとすると、
Hmm.
私たちは犯人の罠に見事はまって、新しい生贄候補を送り出しちまったことになる
Yup.
ぜ。
We just need 3 more sacrifices and there are 4 people outside.
源氏たちもバカではありません。身を守ろうと思うなら、この部屋の次に安全な場所をすぐに思いつくでしょう。
Which is?
そこできっと身を潜めています。
Which is? Oh, Natsui hadn't answered the question. Or Natsu yourself had realized that if the culprit wasn't in our group back then, the letter would make sense as a trap. However, it wasn't worth the risk of calling back the people she had once thrown out. On Natsuya right now, her greatest and only duty was to protect the children. Her thinking, in order to do that, a few sacrifices were unavoidable.
なあ、夏日おばさん、きついこと聞くぜ。
Okay. Oh, a little harsh.
もしあの時、たまたまジェシカもおばさんの後ろにいたなら、
Oh. Would she have
お
sent
ばさ
her
んはこの
out?
部屋からジェシカも追い出してたかい？
Yeah, here comes the hypocrisy.
確かに残酷なところはあったかもしれない。でも、夏日おばさんは母として娘を守りきろうと思った。その責務から自分がやがては糾弾されることを覚悟で彼らを追放したんだ。
I mean, they will all die anyway, so whatever.
俺は別に
Whatever.
それを責めてえわけじゃねえ。ただ、ジェシカはいいお袋を持ったなって、そう思ったのさ。
Oh, that's so cute, Battler.
そうだね。夏日おばさんは朝からずっと続いているこんな事件の中でも冷静さを失わず、
Yeah, because
ず
she
っ
had
と
a
みんなを
rifle.
牽引してきてくれた。
She has a freaking rifle.
もしおばさんまで混乱していたら、僕たちは今頃全員犯人の手にかかっていたかもしれない。
Still gonna die, George.
だから僕たちはおばさんに感謝しなくちゃいけないと思う。
Still gonna die.
ありがとう。
I mean, he won't be sacrificed, right? But he will still die.
バトラたちの言いたいことは、マリアの母でもあってほしいって。
Eh? What? That's too late. That's too late.
マリアのことを実の妹みたいだと
Aww,
ずっと思って可愛がってきた。
that's cute.
なのにいろんなことがあってひどいことをたくさん言って傷つけてしまった。
A lot? Yes, yes. An awful
母
lot.
さん、お願いだよ。マリアも
It might wait. You think they're already dead?
みんなも一緒にいようよ。
You think those people are
私
already
たちの
dead?
中に犯人なんていなかったんだよ。
The hypocrisy.
この事件の犯人は魔女のベアトリーチェでいいじゃないか。
Eh?
だからもう疑い合うのはやめようよ。
I think that's a little bit too late for that. Oh, Natsu closed her eyes for a short while. Was she coping with a throbbing headache again? Or was she thinking of something?
ジェシカは主人と結婚してから
Oh?
12年もかけてようやく授かった。大切。私は
Oops.
ジェシカを守るためなら
Damn!
どのような鬼にでもなります。
Natsui-san. There was some pretty strong language at the end there. She realized very well that her words were an idealized view of what a mother should be. Even so, she was strongly resolved to protect her daughter, even if she had to become a demon. But that was her guilty conscience tormenting her. Today's been so long. So many things happened in one day. We've been driven into a corner so thoroughly. I wonder if we have the right to greet tomorrow the way we are now. I think we all would be dead. There it is.
見つけた。
え？
この魔法陣だ。
Is it the one on the door? Inside the book I'd been flipping through, I had found the same magic circle that had been drawn on the second sheet of the letter. Judge Aniki peered at it as well. Oh, that one! The Triforce! They just want to play the new Zelda game, guys. This magic circle's name was the third magic circle of Mars. The Hebrew written on it was from Psalm 77, verse 13 of the Old Testament. What God is so great as our God? The meaning of the magic circle was discord. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of discord going on now. Agitate internal divisions and cause the enemy to bring about their own downfall. That they did. Holy hell. That is
おいおい、
that is exactly what happened, guys.
マジかよ。
That is exactly what happened. There'll be a more fitting way to describe our current situation and mental state? Couldn't help but be stunned into silence.
じゃあこの手紙は罠だ
It's
っ
a
てのか
trap!
どうやってここに置いたんだよ
It was
この
Maria.
部屋には私たち8人以外には誰もいなかったんだぜ
It was freaking Maria.
とにかくどうやってここに置いたのかその方法は捨ておくぜ。とにかく犯人の狙いはたった一つ。
I mean, yes, and they achieved it
この
already.
鉄壁の書斎に疑心暗鬼を引き起こして生贄の羊を俺たちの手で外へ放り出させることだったんだ。
だとしたら狙いは外へ出された人たちだ。
Might already be too late.
母さん
Oh, will she open the door?
どうしようあの4人が危ない
Mm-hmm. Wasn't surprising that Onatsui remained unpleasantly silent. Even if this was all a trap by the culprit, even if the four who had been chased out of the room were in danger, it had nothing to do with the safety of the four people in here. There was no way to prove the innocence of the four people we chased out. If we're willing to let them die, then we shouldn't leave this room, no matter what. That way is safest. Oh! Banana phone! At that time, suddenly the piercing sound of a phone rang through the room. Oh, it might have been Genji. Maybe Genji's like, yo, we're holding up here now. It was the antique extension phone set on the table in grandfather's study. It rang right after we started talking about the letter being a trap. Wasn't that sure we'd think of it as an SOS from the ones we chased out. But then Onatsu spoke.
どうして電話が
Kun
故障していて
Denwa.
使えないはずなのに
Oh. That is true.
そんなことは関係ねえさ。
That
も
is
し
true.
マリアたちが助けを求める電話だったら
そもそも電話の普通が犯人の工作によるものなの
Kun Denwa. Gosh, I hate to tell you endless age.
この電話おそらく
Oh, Beatrice? With that one sentence, the ring of the phone, which had once sounded like a scream for help, now started to sound like a ghastly lure from some unknown person. Natsuya hesitated over whether to pick up the receiver.
トロおばさん何かの理由で電話が回復したのかも。マリアちゃんたちからの緊急の電話の可能性もある。
Gatlakun Denwa.
そうだぜそれに万一犯人からの電話だったらちょうどさ話を聞いてやろうじゃねえか
That won't achieve
それ
anything.
にどうせ電話だ受話器越しに何をほざいたって
I don't
見たく
like
も痒くもない
phone
ぜ
calls personally. I don't like those.
おばさんが取らないなら
Ah.
俺が取るぜ。
Let's go, Betlakun.
私が取りま
Mosh.
すもしもし
Stretched out my hand to take the receiver, but Onatsui grabbed it before I could reach. We all held our breath, trying to figure out who the person on the other end of the phone was. For a while, Onatsui kept saying, hello. A silent phone call. There's no way Maria and the others would do something so creepy. Which means... Could this phone call possibly really be... Natsuya stopped repeating hello and strained her ears. Because she thought she heard something far away on the other end of the receiver. Wait, is she gonna hear how those three people will get sacrificed? What was that? Uh-oh. Is it a cackle? Is someone laugh? Is it Maria's Happy Halloween song?
歌って何ですかおばさん。
Oh, please don't tell me Maria is dancing around the corpses now.
わかりません電話の向こうでかすかに
Oh,
誰かが歌っているのが聞こえます
oh no.
何のことやら
Oh no, it might be Maria dancing around the corpses.
ちょっと受話器を借りますぜ。もしもし。
Mosh mosh. half forced the receiver from the stunned on Natsui's hand and pressed it against my ear. First, I didn't hear anything. I hear something, guys. But because I had been told about it beforehand, I noticed. It sounded far... That is Maria. That is definitely Maria, guys. It sounded far away from the receiver rather than someone speaking in a quiet voice. It sounded like a girl singing a song. That voice did sound like Maria's. It just made the situation even more inexplicable. At the very least, the one who had made the phone call hadn't been Maria. After all, Maria was singing some song far away from the receiver. In that case, the one who made the phone call should have been Genji-san, Masawa-san, or Dr. Nanja. And yet they weren't saying anything. Why? For what reason? The person who made this phone call. Who was it?
Oi!
Oi.
もしもし誰だ返事をしろ
Yeah, three
歌ってるのはマリアなのか返事をしてくれ
Uh-oh.
何が起こってんだよ。
It was definitely
ど
Maria.
ういうことだ。
わからね
全然ダメだぜ。
え一つ言えることは多分これは罠でそしてマリアが危険だっ
I
てこと
don't
だけ
think Maria's in trouble if she's singing. Onatsuki took the receiver again, but after yelling into it several more times, she realized that she wasn't getting anywhere and hung up. After that, she dialed quickly. Then she clicked her tongue. That's right. If the phones are working, we should be able to reach the police. But judging by Onatsuki's reaction, the outside telephone lines still didn't connect. Uh-oh.
行こう。罠かもしれないことは分かってても行かないわけにはいかない。
Oh, those three people are dead and Maria's dancing and singing around them.
ジェシカと夏井おばさんはここにいてくれ
Aniki and I tried to dash out, Onatsuki stopped us.
お待ちなさい。
お
あなたたちだけに行かせるわけにはいきません。
We all going, let's
私も行き
go!
ます。ジェシカはここで待ちなさい。
私だけのけ者かよ。冗談じゃない。私も行くぜ。
Oh shit.
そうだな
We're gonna
その方
die.
がいいかもしれねえぜ電話が俺たちをさらに分散させる狙いがあるってなら
Oh, is this
留
soon
守
game
番を
over?
残すのは適当じゃね
議論する暇も惜しい。みんなで行こう。
Is this game over soon, guys? Onatsuki raised the rifle high and took the lead. I'm going on myself. On a three-pronged candle stand and readied it. Although the pins on it used to fit candles were short, it was almost like a three-pronged spear. Okay, we're going! We're going! Let's go! Spooky, spooky! And then the four of us left the study. We left the study, which should have been the safest place inside the mansion. By doing this, we had been lured out, even though we had barricaded ourselves in a safe closed room. Perhaps we were doing exactly the same thing grandfather had done when he disappeared from that room.
Maria!
Yeah, scream with her.
どこにいるんだよ。
Okay.
返事をしろ。
Yes, scream so the culprit can find us better. I listened closely but didn't hear anything. The mansion was vast, and since the passing typhoon was making its last stand, the sound of the rain was even noisier than before.
マリアちゃんは確か客までテレビを見たいと言ってたよね。階下に降りてみよう。
そうですね。行ってみましょう。みんなは周りに用心して。
おい
Uh-oh. With Onatsuki in the center, her rifle ready and her finger on the trigger. We moved in a group, our backs together, checking our surroundings in all directions. It was just as though the magic of that magic circle designed to spread discord had worked. We had split up and furthermore had been dragged out into dangerous territory. In other words, even now we were doing just what the culprit wanted us to do. This was a separate world where it wouldn't be odd for anything to suddenly occur. Or Natsuya nervously pointed the barrel of the gun at every dark spot and shadow. Felt like that motion was out of fear rather than caution. The rifle she held in her hand should have been a trump card that the culprit feared.
僕はずっと思ってたんだ。
Uh-oh.
カノン君のように胸にあのアイスピックを突き刺すことは不可能ではないと思う。
I mean, we're down to the stomach, knee, and foot. I think. Leg?
母さんたちのように頭蓋骨を打ち抜いて眉間に突き立てるなんて簡単なことじゃないと思うんだ。
犯人はそれだけバカ力ってことか。
多分あのアイスピックを飛ばす、あるいは打ち込む射出機のような武器があるんだよ。
That might be the
人力だけで
case.
あれだけ深々と刺突するにはあの絵は短すぎる。
いずれにせよ頭蓋骨を打ち抜くほどに強力です。
We have a rifle. Guys, we have a rifle.
そうです。もし相手の姿を見ても決して前に出ないように。私の後ろから出てはいけませんよ。
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Just how sinister and frightening was the weapon that could shoot those creepy ice picks. Could I do anything to combat it with just this candle stand in my hand? In the first murder, the culprit probably assaulted all four of our parents at once as they discussed the inheritance problem in the dining hall. There were 4 of us here now. Apparently I wasn't the only person thinking this. George, Aniki, Jessica, and of course Onatsuki, stretching their senses to the utmost limit in the highest and worst state of tension, slowly advancing, one step, then another. Ah, what have we done? Because of the seeds of doubt spread by that one letter, we threw Maria and the rest into the middle of this terrifying world. Oh, I hear her singing. Finally reached the first floor. The parlor was just across the hall. When we listened carefully, we could hear it faintly. Maria's eerie singing voice. She wasn't singing naturally as though she were in a good mood. She was singing mechanically, like she was at a graduation ceremony and she'd been ordered to. The song she sang was just a common folk song. One that everyone has probably sung in school at one time or another, if you lived in Japan. Why that, in the middle of the night, alone, with all her heart, over and over? Right after leaving the study, we had called out in loud voices, asking Maria where she was. But this time, no one said even a single word. They're all creeped! They're all creeped out, guys! We held our breath and the sound of our footsteps and intensely focused on our surroundings to the point of being completely high-strung. We stepped forward. The door to the parlor was closed, but we could hear Maria's singing voice through it. Onatsuki put her hand on the handle of the doorknob, and Judge Aniki stopped her.
扉は僕が開ける。夏日おばさんとバトラ君は武器を構えてて。
わかりました。
That is so creepy.
気をつけて。
開けると同時に攻撃してくるかもしれないぜ。ジョージ兄さん、注意して。
うん。じゃあ、行くよ。
Okay. He tried to open it, but immediately felt the hard resistance of the lock. Is it a locked room murder yet again? Onatsuki took the bundle of keys from her pocket and gave them to George. There were about 10 keys, and none of us had a clue which was which. Because of this, George had to fumble around loudly into several of the keys. So we had hidden our footsteps, preparing to make a surprise attack on the room. This felt almost fatal. The whole time we could hear Maria's voice from the parlor singing the same song over and over. It was like a broken, crazy cassette tape. We've been in that room almost constantly since morning. All the frightening things had occurred outside that room. And they had left with the impression that only this room was safe. The baseless impression was quickly falling apart. Uh-oh.
ありがとう。ジョージ君とジェシカは後ろに下がって。
Okay.
おばさん、一気に飛び込んで左右に分かれよう。
Let's go.
扉を開けてボサッとしたら例のア
I
イスピック
don't
が
think
ど真ん
there's
中
a
に飛んで
living
くるかも
person
しれねえ
left
ぜ。
except Maria.
承知しています。いいですか？
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
やっぱ嫌だって言いてえな。
It's so creepy. I read it myself. If they're gonna be throwing ice picks, I'll whack him with this candle stand.
行きます。
When Natsu and I rammed into the door before flying into the parlor, quickly splitting up left and right and searching the parlor for someone who might be waiting for us. What our eyes landed upon was an incredibly strange sight. Jesus fucking Christ, there's Maria on the right side. You can see her like above me. The parlor was stained with blood. This place where we spent almost the entire day. Where we pressed in together to protect ourselves from some unknown malice. Had been stained with fresh blood, had become an ocean of blood. On the floor lay Genji-san, Kumasawa-san, and Dr. Nanjo. Their entire bodies stained bright red with the blood. Nice. But the only way we could identify them was by the clothes. It was because... Ah! That's right, this is how the whole tragedy started. Their faces. Just like our smashed up parents in the shed, we couldn't tell where their eyes stopped, and their noses began. It was as though they'd brutally plunged their faces into tomato pot pies, all squished up. And it wasn't all. Their bodies had other wounds. It was those demon ice picks. They were in Genji-san's stomach. Dr. Nanja's thigh, no, his knee. That's right, of course it's his knee. Oh no, they became chibis. In the after of the sixth twilight was the stomach. In the seventh twilight the knee was gorged. So after seeing one of them stuck in Kumasawa Bachan's calf, I couldn't help masochistically laughing. Ah, that's right. So now... no. On in the parlor he had a weapon resembling an ice pick sticking out of his stomach and his face had been smashed. The sixth twilight gorged the stomach and killed. No wait, this dude. One in the parlor his thigh had a weapon resembling an ice... It's so cute, it's here. His face had been smashed. At the seventh twilight gorged the knee and killed. In the parlor, her calf had a weapon resembling an ice pick sticking out of it, and her face had been smashed. At the eighth twilight gorged the leg and killed. Well, well, well! On the sixth twilight gorged the stomach and killed. On the seventh twilight gorged the knee and killed. On the eighth twilight gorged the leg and killed. Ah! No, even the eighth twilight is over. And the next one, the ninth twilight, what was it again? Maria was there. That is so creepy! Did she get told like Maria, just look at the wall? Oh god. Oh shit, she was facing the wall in the inner part of the room, standing stock still, completely alone. She faced away from this horrible scene, standing by the wall, singing her song over and over. Oh, I bet the murder told her to like, look at the wall. I do not want you to see what's gonna happen now, I guess, right? There was nothing else in the room. Just the corpses of the three who had been brutally killed. And the phone receiver which was still off its hook, proving that this was the room the call had come from. Just that, and Maria her back to the scene as she kept on singing while facing the wall. Couldn't even scream at this bizarre scene. We could only stare, shocked with our mouth hanging loosely open. Oh, it's fine, Yaki. Jessica called out to her, but Maria showed no reaction. Alone, she kept singing on and on. We come here trying to save Maria from some approaching danger. So now that we had found her, we should have been running up to Maria, hugging her, joyous that she was safe. And yet, no one of us could do that. Everyone thought it, but they couldn't say it. After all, because that's right, even if that's crazy, no, it couldn't be. They're suspecting Maria?
Maria! 歌うのをやめろ! 聞いてるのか?
At some point, Natsuki and I had pointed our weapons at Maria's back. I yelled at Maria in a violent voice, but there was no reaction. She just kept singing. With the candle stand still ready, I ran up to her and forcefully, no, violently, slammed my hand down her shoulder. Then I put her on her shoulder, forcing her to turn around. Blah! Maria's small body was quickly pulled down and fell. And as though unhappy at having her singing interrupted, Maria looked into my face with her usual expression. Even in this gruesome situation, she was just like normal.
Maria, これはどういうことなんだ? 誰がやった?
Beatrice?
いい加減にしろ!
I threw the candle stand I'd been holding against the wall. The violence of that reckless sound should have gone straight into Maria's heart. But Maria's expression didn't change at all.
よすんだバトラ君。マリアちゃん、今度こそ君は3人を殺す犯人の顔を見たはずだよ。犯人は君に手紙を渡したというベアトリーチェなのかい?
Come on, she was facing the wall. George. Jesus Christ.
ならこれで確定したぜ。19人目はいるんだよ。ベアトリーチェは実在するんだ。
Oh, it was one of the dead people from the first night.
これくらいは教えてくれるよな。奴はこの3人をどうやって殺したんだ。何をどうやったらあんなむごい殺し方ができるんだ。
Would she be like Maho?
知らない。知らねえってことはねえだろ。
She was facing the wall, you idiot.
歌を歌うのに夢中で気づかなかったとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
Yup, I think that's exactly what she's gonna tell you.
落ち着いてバトラ君。マリアちゃん、僕とお話ししよう。ね。
George Aniki, as he always did, crouched down next to Maria so that their eyes met and talked to her very kindly.
マリアちゃんはどうして壁を向いてお歌を歌っていたのか
I
な?
bet Beatrice told her.
ベアトリーチェがここでね、壁を向いてお歌をずっと歌っていなさいって言ったの。
Yup.
じゃあベアトリーチェがここへやってきたんだね。その時にはまだ源氏さんたちは生きていたんだよね。
みんなで客間に来て座ってた。源氏さんはちゃんと鍵をかけてたよ。
確かに鍵はかかってたが、じゃあどうやってベアトリーチェは客間に入ってきたってんだよ。
でもベアトリーチェは魔女だから鍵なんか関係ない。蝶々になって扉の隙間から通り抜けてきたんだよ。
Of course she did.
はあ? 冗談も休み休み言いやがれ。そんなわけねえだろ。お前は何を言ってやがるんだ。
It's witch Maria.
信じられないよね。
Oh, here we go.
だから言いたくなかった。どうせ言っても信じないもん。でもベアトリーチェは魔女なの。
Music stop.
不思議な魔法で何で
Oh,
も
here
で
we
きる
go.
の。
It's starting up again.
だからベアトリーチェは鍵のかかった扉なんか全然関係ないんだよ。
I love that laughter.
それで現れたベアトリーチェは、そして みんなはどうしたの？
They got sacrificed.
ベアトリーチェは言ったよ。おじいさまの書斎は強力な力に守られていてどうしても入れない。だからあと3人の生贄はこの客間の4人の中から選ぶって。みんな嫌だって言ったよ。
Of course they did. Please. Please.
山沢さんは嫌だ嫌だってすごい言ってた。
Yo, Maria, you've got 1 or 2 clues, I think.
でもベアトリーチェは選ぶよ。そしたらね、ベアトリーチェはマリアはいいよって言ってくれたの。
Because she's such a good girl.
どうしてだと思う？バトラがマリアの安全を祈って念を込めてくれた、あの火星の5の魔法陣のサソリのお守りがあったからだよ。だからその力でベアトリーチェは私にだけは何もできなかった。だから生贄はマリアじゃない3人に決まったの。そしたらね、ベアトリーチェはね、言ったの。
さあさあ、壁に向かってお歌を歌って聞かせなさい。あなたはたくさんたくさんお歌を歌うから、何が起こっても何が聞こえても聞こえない聞こえないわからない。さあさあ、楽しいお歌をわらわにたくさん聞かせておくれ。
だからマリアはずっとお歌を歌ってた。ずっとずっと歌ってたんだよ。だから何も聞こえない、わからない。
So when are the others gonna die?
そしたらバトラたちがやってきたんだよ。
Ooh.
それを信じろってのか？バカにするんじゃねえぜ。
じゃあ今度は誰を疑う？マリアを疑う？マリアをこの場で殺してみる？
Whoa.
そんなことしてもベアトリーチェはいなくならない。これで第8の番は終わったよ。ベアトリーチェは蘇る。
ふざけんな。
Let's
もう
go.
そんな話は
Ixo.
金輪際ごめんだぜ。魔女なんているもんか。煙に巻かれてたまるか。俺は認めねえぞ。ベアトリーチェなんていいね。絶対に俺が認めねえ。だから存在なんかさせねえ。蘇りもさせねえ。
Yup. Yup, Maria was facing the wall, singing creepily. And there were the other 3 people. Wait, let me show you quickly. She got her head smashed in here, gorged. This guy. Oh wait, he was dead already. Oh. He got his head smashed in and got gorged. Same for this guy.
伝説は永遠に伝説のままだ。
So now everyone's gonna die. Let's go.
認めね
よせよバトラ。マリアが殺したわけでも見殺しにしたわけでもない。
I think she let them die.
ベアトリーチェが来てマリアは抵抗できず従わざるを得なかっただけだぜ。
No.
あれ？夏日おばさん？
Uh-oh.
おばさんがいない。
What? What? Maria wanted to obey?
母さん
Uh-oh.
どこ行ったの？
さっき手紙を読みながら一人で出て行ったよ。
Eh? A letter? That makes sense. The culprit must be so exhilarated now that we've reached the age twilight. They might have left a letter so that they could brag even more. We're so wrapped up in questioning Maria that we forgot to look for a letter. Even as well armed as she was, why had she left the room by herself in this dangerous mansion after reading it? Jessica tried to chase after her and tugged at the handle to the door, but it resisted. Did she lock them in? But it resisted strangely and wouldn't open.
母さん。
Shit.
何これ。開けて。
Oh, she locked them in. It was only natural. Natsuya had picked up the candle stand which Battler had thrown at the wall and which had fallen to the floor. She had then skillfully wedged it between the doorknobs on the double doors, like a bolt holding them closely. The intricate design of the candle stand caused it to get caught solidly, and it really did make a sturdy seal on the door. Tragic scream of a daughter for her mother. Did it reach Natsuya's ears or not? Eh? Are we gonna die? What's the mysterious detective music? And no one's here. Most of them are dead. Natsui's figure was alone in the entrance hall. Was the place decorated by the portrait of Beatrice? Natsui threw down Beatrice's lost letter, the one she had read in the parlor. Ready to rifle again, and in a voice that rang clear, yelled on the massive space that was the entrance hall.
Ushiromiya代表 Ushiromiya Natsuhi desu. Sugata o mise nasai.
Oh.
黄金の魔女
She's gonna challenge her. The entrance hall was dimly lit. Other than a faint light which shone on the center of the room, everything was blotted out by the jet black darkness. Ah! In that darkness, butterflies glittering in gold squirm twinkled and sneered. Natsui gave one more hug. Yeah, she hugged them! Natsui gave one more huge gulp and pointed the gold barrel of the gun at the gold butterflies.
ようやく姿を現しましたね。
Beatrice!
あなたのような存在が本当に存在したのって私は未だ信じることができない。でもそれは問題ではありません。
She's a witch though.
後宮家の代表であると自負する私と後宮家の当主を引き継いだと自称するあなたが今この場にいる。
Wait, she's like, let's
あな
duel!
たが本当に魔女なのかどうかは今となっては些細な問題です。さあ決着をつけましょう。後宮家を真に引き継ぐ者はどちらか。この後宮夏日か、あなたベアトリーチェか。あなたの決闘の申し出謹んでお引き受けさせていただきます。
It's a duel, guys! The gold butterflies slowly formed a human shape, which walked into the dim light. Time for a duel! Natsui readied the rifle and glared. The witch raised her golden staff overhead and laughed. Natsui's finger slowly squeezed the trigger. Oh no, please don't tell me Natsui's head will be smashed into. Bedla made an all-out dash at the door and rammed into it, crushing the candle stand that had been bearing it and making it possible for a big gap to be opened in the door. He kept kicking the candle stand through the gap, and the door was finally released. Uh-oh. Who died? At the time they heard it. They certainly heard the crisp sound of gunfire ring out once. Crisp! Crisp! Crisp!
ジェシカちゃん、一人で先走っちゃいけない。
Jessica, no!
今のは銃声だぜ。夏代おばさんが撃ったんだ。
I think she might have died. Yeah, it's chaos! At whom? At the culprit? The noise had come from the entrance hall. And the entrance hall looked like the stage. Why she looked long enough to shoot? That is true! Or did she? Like the heroine of a tragedy, on the ground in bath and light. Right in the beauty of that silence, Natsui lay face up, crumpled on the floor. Half crazed, Jessica ran up to Onatsui. On Onatsui's forehead, it was almost as though a sparkling shot of pigeon blood ruby had been placed there. How did they get to pigeon blood? Pigeon blood. Found shot to death in front of the witch's portrait. How impudent of her to challenge a witch with nothing but a mere gun. Of course she'd end up like this. And from it, one stream of blood makeup. passed by her eye and began to traverse her face. The faint smell of gunpowder smoke came from the barrel of the rifle on Natsuya's still grasp. Huh? Then, did she kill herself? Then, she shot herself in the forehead? Why? What? What? So only the kids are alive?
どうしておばさんは一人で抜け出してどうして自分の額を撃ち抜いているんだよ
I think that's pretty... I'm just trying. I never had a gun in my hand. I'm like, it might be possible, I guess.
マリアちゃん、夏日おばさんは手紙を読んでから部屋を出たんだよね。手紙がない。くそ、おばさんは何を読んでどうしてここに誘い出されたんだ。
Either she shot herself or it was actually an accident by opening the door. What door? What door? She was standing right in front of a portrait. Deskun? Jessica clung to her mother's corpse, crying earnestly. They tried to... Yeah, they opened the door, but they had to run through the corridor. She was standing right in front of a portrait. No. Couldn't have been an accident. My body was consumed with an anger I didn't know what to do with. And I snatched the rifle from on Natsui's hand. Spun around, pointing the barrel of the gun into the darkness, on all sides, as though I was pointing a light from a lighthouse, trying to find the culprit. Judge Aniki, even in this situation, was trying to calmly figure something out, and that might have been a fruitless effort. And only Maria was completely indifferent. So is this all supposed to be some kind of predetermined fate? No, that's not it. This is all a prelude to a wonderful world. The door to the Golden Land will finally open.
第9の晩に魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。
Let's go!
そして第10の晩に旅は終わり、黄金の里へ至るだろう。これで全部終わったね、ベアトリーチェ。
Jesus Christ!
おめでとう。おめでとう。
Omedetou, you killed almost everyone.
あなたの話してくれた黄金鏡へ。
So now she's asking the witch to kill her.
今こそ。
There, all of the dead will be revived, and even lost love will be restored. So, in Maria's eyes, it's just as though all of today's tragedies didn't happen. It's as though all the times she spent deprived of love never happened.
いい加減にしやがれ
Yeah, what the fuck, Yaki, exactly.
何が楽しい何がおめでたいこの島には18人いた14人死んだ
Yep.
残りは俺たち4人だ
Yep, only the cousins.
俺は絶対に死なねえぞ
Not gonna die, okay.
いや台風が過ぎ去ってまた船着き場に海猫たちが帰ってくるまで俺は絶対に死なねえんだよ
You sure about that, Bat
生き
Lacoon?
残ってやる生き残ってやる絶対
よしなよバトラー。ベアトリーチェに銃なんて意味ないよ。それに生き残るも何ももうおしまいなんだよ。
Oh
も
god.
う旅は終わったんだよ。ほら時計を見てごらん。
Is it midnight? Huh? The clock? Hearing those words, I looked at my wristwatch. Both needles were almost touching near the top. Very soon it will be 12 at night. In other words, 24. You think about it, isn't 24 a strange time? It can be called 24 and can also be called 0. It's the hour at the culmination of the previous day, and at the same time it's hour 0 as the next day begins.
ベアトリーチェ
This girl is cuckoo. Moria suddenly called out happily and ran towards the darkness. It was almost as though Beatrice was somewhere in that darkness, and Maria was running up to her. As Jessica hugged her mother's corpse, as George Annika stood there confused, I looked down the barrel of the rifle, gazing into the darkness. What's gonna happen? The space in front of Beatrice's portrait lay in that direction. And the thing Maria was running up to was the portrait's subject. You've got to be kidding me. This is just impossible. Wait! Is Beatrice really there? I can afford for something like this. Witches don't exist. I won't accept it. Something like you shouldn't exist. Because this is human world. You think I could accept something that's not human? I definitely won't accept it. When I pulled hard on the rifle's lever, the cartridge was ejected, fell on the floor, and a new cartridge was loaded. Then I sighted the witch down the barrel. Maria turned around. Still clinging to the golden witch, she turned around.
だから意味なんてないってば。ベアトリーチェに鉛玉なんて意味ないってば。
Wait, what? She's really there?
人間は。
You're human too.
俺は魔女なんて認めねえぞ。貴様は誰だ？一歩でも動いてみろ。指一本でも動かしてみろ。こいつをぶち込んでやる。
But there's definitely persons there, okay. Okay. I just made it giggle. Oh, that's Beatrice. Beatrice is cackling. Jesus Christ. As the witches laughed. Even the large clock in the hall joined in on their laughter. It was probably telling us that the time was 24. It was both a tone telling us that we had reached the culmination of this day, and a tone informing us that all that had returned to nothing. The rule that the witch would win when the time ran out had already been revealed.
バトラー、ジョージ兄ちゃんにジェシカ、旅は終わって魔女は蘇ったよ。
And we all will die? And none shall be left alive. The witch shall praise the wise and bestow 4 treasures. One shall be all the gold from the golden land. One shall be the resurrection of all the dead souls. One shall be the resurrection of the love that was lost. One shall be to put the witch to sleep for all eternity. Sleep peacefully, my beloved witch Beatrice. Well. Are you okay, Yaki? Here we go. And the fucked up part hasn't even started yet. The fucked up part hasn't even started yet, guys. That is episode 1, guys. But there will be something after this. The storm passed, and the leaden clouds that had enshrouded the island for so long cleared away. From the rifts between the clouds, sunbeams shone, and yesterday's storm seemed like a lie. Just as someone had wished, the seagulls returned to the harbor once again and let their lively cries be heard. Afterwards, the police came and conducted an investigation of the scene. The corpses of the children who were thought to have survived until the very end were never found. However, because of the body parts that were discovered and the unimaginable gruesome nature of the scene, the police were forced to conclude that the chance of survival for any of the 18, even the children, seemed hopelessly dim. Just how gruesome was the banquet of the witch, and how beautiful was the golden land, they were the only ones who got to hear that tale. No tales were told to those humans who arrived after the banquet was over. The best they could do was imagine what might have happened during those 2 days. However, the witch was fickle. She made a point of leaving behind this tale which didn't need to be heard and was allowed to spread. Then many years later, a strange wine bottle that had drifted on the waves to the pier of a neighboring island was pulled out by a fisherman, Inside it was a thin, tightly rolled notebook fragment written up and crammed in small letters. Written there was this tale. With this notebook fragment, people will finally know the truth of the mysterious horror-filled day period that started on October 1986. Since it was later called by many names such as the Rokkenjima Mass Mars, the 18th killing of Rokkenjima to the island. Lovers of the occult claim it was all the result of an immoral ceremony that had sealed off the island, and those 2 mysterious days were savagely remembered with many different news. Why is this so false? However, not one of these interpretations approach to the truth. Furthermore, why the notebook fragment described this mysterious incident just to reveal the truth of what happened there. Perhaps even the writer didn't know what the truth was. According to the writer, her name was Ushiro Maria. Fucking hell, it was Maria! Incidentally, as a result of an all-out police investigation, part of Maria's body, a piece of her jaw was discovered. It was one of the rare instances where a corpse was identified thanks to dental records. At that gruesome scene, there had been many body parts that couldn't be identified as belonging to any specific person, so it's probably fair to say that this jaw was an extremely fortunate find. As his jaw had been separated from his body, the police judged her chance of survival to be hopelessly dim, though none of her other body parts were found or at least identified. And so let us conclude this tale with the final section of the notebook fragment that Ushiro and Mario left behind. By the time you have read this, I will probably be dead, although there may or may not be a corpse. You who have read this, please find out the truth. That's my only wish. Ushiro Mario. To this very day, the truth of the witch legend serial murders has not been brought to light. Isn't that creepy as fuck? First game, Legend of the Golden Witch. Result. Ushirama Cross died on the first Twilight. Ushirama Rove died on the first. Okay, you can just read this. I'm not gonna read all of this. It's just magic. Isn't that fucked up? So everyone died in the end. There were no bodies of the kids. And they only found Maria's jaw. The witch Beatrice, revived on the ninth Twilight, finally opens the door to the Golden Land. Oh, the witch praised the nobility and granted her the honor of a duel. Oh, that was Nazi. The witch invited him to the Golden Land. Okay, so George, Jessica, Maria, and Battler were invited to the Golden Land. Battler, will the witch invite this man who denied her access to the Golden Land? The witch will praise the wise and should bestow a progress, blah 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 blah. George chose his lost fiancé. Jessica chose the boy she had liked and lost. Maria chose the lost love of her mother. Sleep peacefully, Beatrice. Let nothing disturb your slumber ever again. The winner is the Golden Witch Beatrice. Time ran out before even one of the 18 people could solve the riddle of the gold. All 18 died. When the seagulls cried, none were left alive. Yep, there were different stakes. But there will be something nice now, guys. Umineko no Nakukoro ni Runner of the Witch and Reasoning. There will be something juicy now, guys. But yeah, none shall be left alive. Everyone died. Everyone fucking died. Pachi, 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 pachi. Yeah, I didn't find the gold. But the good part is starting now, guys. Addition of new features. The Golden Witch has prepared a gift for you in commemoration of your stay. You can find these new features on the title screen. Maria's dead, Noras. She's dead. She's dead. Look, look, look. What is this, guys? What is this mysterious tea party, guys? You've done well to make it this far. Have you enjoyed your stay on Rokkenjima? The Golden Witch has granted you an invitation to our tea party. We hope that you choose to attend. I only believe that Maria's dead when I see her corpse. No, they found her jaw. They found parts of her jaw and hers. That is the only thing they found of her. Guys, it's time for a tea party. Tea party. Purgatorio. It's tea party time. I love the tea parties. The tea parties are great. She can still make noises below the jaw.
Umineko no Nakukoro ni otsukaresan.
Yay, otsukare! Pachi 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 pachi. They found the organ of this. Ooh ooh!
やれやれ。わけがわかんないうちに物語が終わっちまったな。
つまりなんだ?
So which was just what happened exactly? What happened?
結局犯人は暴けず時間切れのバッドエンドでしたってことなのか?
I love the tea ceremonies. The tea parties.
きっとバッドエンド。おお。
日目の夜にマリアちゃんが読んだベアトリーチェの手紙に碑文の謎を解いてみろとちゃんと予告してたもんね。僕たちは自衛や犯人を探るのに忙しくて全然その謎に挑まなかったし。
そうですね。
It's Booba!
ちゃんと碑文の謎に挑んでいたら違う結末もあったのでしょうか。
それはどうかな。シャノンちゃんもお疲れ。
It's like they're talking about a movie or something, right?
お茶の給仕なんてしなくていいぜ。何しろここはお疲れ様会なんだからよ。
It's a wrap-up party?
ひでえ目にあった者同士仲良く傷の舐め合いをしようぜ。ベロベロベロ。
Okay.
ひでえ目って言ったらシャノンがぶっちぎりだったぜ。綺麗どころのキャラだからてっきり最後まで生き残るかと思ったら
Wow. Because he is
一番最
Booba?
初に殺されるし、しかもなんだっけ、顔面を半分砕かれてたんだっけ。最悪だよな。
そういうお役目でしたらその仕方ありませんし。
姉さんが気にすることはないよ。お嬢様方もラストのエピローグを見る限り相当悲惨な最後を遂げられたようだしね。
They weren't even be found. They couldn't even find them.
どうもそうみたいだね。なんだか全身を食いちぎられてバラバラにされたみたいな恐ろしい描写があったような気がするよ。
Ew. My entire body had been eaten apart and dismembered.
それを言ったらカノン君の最後が一番かっこよかったと思うぜ。返り討ちとはいえ犯人と一騎打ちだろ。俺らのよくわからん最後よりは数段マシだぜ。
Yeah, you're confusing last moments.
結局何も歯が立ちませんでしたが。
でもカノン君の死は大きなヒントになったと思うな。
Was it?
だってあのせいで19人目の存在が明らかになったんだから。
Was it?
そうだね。あの時点では全員の所在が明らかだった。
Was it?
だからカノン君を殺せるのは未知の19人目しかありえない。
No, but if we go back to the thing which someone of you in chat mentioned that it might have been one of the dead people. Oh god, I don't know. Oh, look at
最
Noros.
初からベアトリーチェだってずっと言ってる。
It's your favorite. Ooh.
信じたくはねえけど
I should make a redeem where I just say,
魔
ooh,
女が
ooh,
犯人ってことになるんだろうぜ。
そうですよね。
ooh.
人にはできない不思議なことがいっぱいありましたし。レバーおばさんの密室殺人とか魔女にしかできない。人間にはできない。
It still might have been the old lady even if she didn't kill the rest. You think it was the old lady? Ooh.
19人目が存在することが明らか
You
で、
think it might have been
しかもその
several
人物は
culprits?
人間では考えられない力を持っている。
となればその人物をベアトリーチェと呼んでも差し支えはねえだろうぜ。
多分僕たちはラストで出会っているよ。黄金の魔女にね。
だからマリアはベアトリーチェがいるってず
Oh,
っと
come
言ってる。
on, Maria.
みんなずっと信じなかったからダメだった。信じないと奇跡は起きないって友達の魔女も言ってる。
Which friends? Which friends?
そうですね。ベアトリーチェ様は敬う者に寛大だそうですし。
マリア様は恐ろしい事件が次々と起こっていっても最後までベアトリーチェ様の脅威からは外されていたように思います。
Also, I like it that it's only just the kids talking.
マリアは一番の最初からベアトリーチェを信じてたもんな。でもそれじゃあ同じように信じてたカノン君たちも殺されたのは納得がいかないぜ。
Yeah, but they didn't have the charm.
それは多分ベアトリーチェ様なりのご都合があられたのでしょう。
So are they in the afterlife now? Is this the afterlife?
碑文の歌が
They're like,
ベアトリーチェ様の復活の儀式を意味するものなら大勢の生贄が必要だった。その一人にご指名をいただけたということなのでしょう。
シャノンちゃんはひどい最後だったよ。
Yeah, we know.
せめてもう少し綺麗で安らかな方法もあったろうに。
Wow.
まあ痛かったわけじゃないですし。
We still don't know how she actually died, and the other 6. Probably food poisoning. Because the smashing in the heads was post-mortem. This really seems a wrap-up party where the kids VA join after the playthrough. The tea party was here in the version without the VAs too. The VAs were with the PlayStation 3 version. The original version didn't have VAs even, but this tea party was still part of it.
今はこうして全然平気ですから、へっちゃらです。
After seeing him stroke Shannon's cheek, which had been crushed during the story, everyone laughed out loud, smiling. See, they're like during the story. Ha ha ha, funny.
でもこう言っちゃなんだけど、僕はてっきり本格ミステリーだと思ってたからね。ファンタジーだと分かってちょっと驚いてるよ。遺産をめぐる外界から隔絶された孤島の洋館ものなんて推理物の王道だと思ってたからさ。
Typical mystery novel? No, no, no. No one has Beatrice.
ほう、ファンタジーじゃない。ベアトリーチェはいるの。お
ええ、分かっています。ベアトリーチェ様はいらっしゃいます。
そうですね。ベアトリーチェ様はいらっしゃいます。
Jesus Christ.
悔しいが認めざるを得ねえよな。19人目の魔女の関与は明らかだしな。
Really?
人間には不可能なことをいくつもやってのけてる。
Really?
劇中の僕らはそれを否定したくてあれこれと考えたけれども、今ならはっきり言えるよ。どれもいずれも全て人間には不可能な犯
What's
罪だった。
like the objective of the story to make everyone believe in the witch?
魔法の力を使いこなす魔女のベアトリーチェにしか成し得ない
It's like
犯行だよ。
everyone now is like, yeah, she exists. So are we to blindly believe everything we have been shown is true? Nope. Definitely not, girl. Definitely not. Definitely not. I can't keep telling you. This is where the fun starts. This is exactly where the fun starts.
その一点において何の曇りもねえぜ。ベアトリーチェ様万歳ってわけだ。
Ew.
みんな信じた。マリアは嬉しい。神様も魔女も怖がる人には恐ろしい存在かもしれませんけど、信じ敬う人にとってはきっと慈しみの
Can
あ
we
る
kick the
存在
child out?
に違い
No,
ない
she's
と
here
思
with
いま
us in
す。
the Golden Land.
姉さんの言う通りだと
Bettler hasn't said anything yet, has
せ
he?
っかく殺人事件ごっこは終わったわけだしここで気を取り直してちゃんとベアトリーチェの言う通り碑文の謎に挑戦してみねえか。
Wait, we're all dead.
賛成。きっとベアトリーチェも喜ぶ。
Why hasn't Bettler said anything yet?
劇中ではみんな無視してたからね、あの手紙は。
せっかく出題されたのにほとんど無視されて、なんだかかわいそうですね、ベアトリーチェ様。
Beatrice.
碑文のメモがある。
Of course you have. Of course you
みん
have.
なで謎解き。
物語は多分この時点から間違ってたんだろうね。
Since what time? What?
そうかもしれません。私たちはベアトリーチェ様のご指示通り碑文の謎に挑むべきだったのかもしれません。
まあ
Why isn't Bettler saying anything?
今からでも再挑戦するってことで魔女
The
様には
time
許
the
しても
letter
らおう
was
ぜ。
read. Oh, okay, 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 I see.
さ碑文の謎に挑戦してみよう。なになに
Noni noni.
懐かしき 故郷を貫く鮎の皮。
Maria put her notebook on the table and opened to the page where the epitaph was written. Everyone stared at it, getting really into it as they started guessing this and that about the riddle. Surrounded by the smell of black tea and freshly baked vanilla cookies, they spent the time comfortably and happily. Yay, we're in the Golden Land! Huzzah! Bettler-kun? Uh-oh.
ちょいと待てよ、お前ら。
But Bettler spoke in a way that cut through the conversation. His expression looked a little unhappy. What could he not like about all of this fun?
お前ら、さっきから聞いてりゃ、何を思考停止してんだ？
Why did you stop all thinking?
なんで魔女の仕業ってことで決まってんだよ。そんなのあるわけねえじゃねえかよ。
Yup, here we go. With just those words, the happy atmosphere surrounding the tea party evaporated in an instant. George and Jessica, and Shannon and Kanon, and Maria, all of them stared blankly, wondering what in the world Bettler was talking about. Even the foolish, arrogant Bettler realized that he hadn't chosen his words well.
だって明らかに人間には無理な事件だったじゃないか。
I'm not so sure. It might have been several people.
そうだぜ、そうだぜ。どの事件も人間には無理なことばかり。
そうですよね。だって人間じゃ説明がつかないことばかりじゃないですか。
バトラ様が何を言い出すのか僕にはわかりません。
Because you're stupid! Yes, we need to explore the several angles. Yep. Like, flip the chessboard over and over again.
お前たちこそ、何を口々に言い出すのかさっぱりだぜ。こんなの人間が起こした事件に決まってるじゃねえかよ。
It kinda is. As I said, it might have been several
魔女なんて
culprits.
いるわけねえだろ。
Like when 19 and a 20 or 21. Yup.
じゃあ、私が倉庫の中で殺され
Human
た時、
goats!
顔の半分をひど
I'm
い
a
ことに
goat,
されてい
I'm
ま
a
したが、
goat, I'm a goat. With the chit-chat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-bam, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum,
あれは人間が犯人なら
ba-dum-bum-bum.
どう再
I
現す
haven't
るという
sung
のですか？
Tsunami in a while.
そりゃまあ、どうやったらあんなひでえことができるのか、ちょっと想像はつかねえけどよ。
Yeah.
でも、あそこはバラ庭園の倉庫だぜ。きっと、中に妙な道具とかがいくらでもあっただろう。
Yeah, as I said, we still don't know how those 6 people got killed in the first
わ
place.
かんねえけどよ。例えば、電動とかグラインダーとか、そんな電動工具でも使ったのかもしれねえじゃないか。
Yo!
それは、
じゃあバトラー、じい様が密室の書斎から消え去っていたのはどう説明するんだよ。扉は封印されていたのに。
I mean, he
じい様
already
は
tried
突然と
explaining that,
消え去っ
didn't
てた
he?
ぜ。
Already
その
tried.
話は
Yup.
劇中でも出ただろ。じい様が何らかの方法を使えば、レシートをごまかすこと
It's
は不可能じゃ
interesting
ない。
they're just calling it story now,
ある
right?
いは窓から出て、あるいは落ちて。夏日おばさんが窓を内側から施錠した可能性もある。別に魔法を使わなくたって、他にもいくつか手は思いつくだろうぜ。それ
はそうだけどよ。
ならバトラ君、僕のお母さんたちが客室の中で殺されていたのはどう説明するんだい？
It was probably someone they knew who killed them, would be my guess. But the weird thing is like the chain, right? The chain is the
扉
weird
に
thing.
は鍵もチェーンもかかってた。無論窓もね。
I don't understand the chain part.
どうやって人間に母さんたちを殺せたって言うんだい？
まあ、確かに。そのトリックは劇中でも保留になったままだったな。
Yup.
とにかく、犯人は鍵だけは持ってる可能性が高いからな。
That is true, yeah, but I still don't understand
チェーンに
the
許される
chain
程度の
part.
扉の隙間は確保できたわけだ。非常に苦しい話だが、その隙間から 何かの仕掛けを施した可能性はあり得るな。
Really? But that guy died in the bathtub, butt naked. I missed that part. Did they have to break down the door? Yeah, Kanan-kun got a cutter. He got like a big ass cutter. So he broke through the chain.
いや、あるいはその隙間から何かを出したとか。確かにチェーンってのはえらいシンプルだが、密室を構成するでかい要素だな。だが、密室トリックなんておよそや
Yeah,
り尽く
the
されてる
question is what kind of closed room?
そこいらの書店で密室ミステリーを数冊買ってくりゃ、どうせビンゴなトリックが見つかるだろうぜ。
Probably.
とにかく俺には思いつかねえが、どうにかやりくれすりゃ人間にできないことはないだろうって断言できる。
Yeah, I'm kind of on Bettler's side.
それはひどい暴論じゃないかい？説明できないのに人間に可能だと断言できるなんてめちゃめちゃだよ。
何がどうめちゃめちゃなんだよ。兄貴たちは何を思考停止してんだよ。
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, right? Like during the story, Jessica in the beginning was like, yeah, fuck that witch, there's no witch. And then at one point she was like, oh, I think there's a witch. Because she hadn't any clue how to explain any of
一
this.
見できなさそうに見えても、どうせできるんだよ。それがお約束ってもんだろ
You
う
can
な。
pick the lock, you could probably pick the lock in the chain room and then reclose it. Probably, yup, probably. It would take a lot of skill, I guess, but you probably could.
めちゃめちゃなのはバトラの方だぜ。人間にできるってんなら説明してみろよ。できねえだろ？
They just gave up. I think they just gave up.
できなきゃすぐに犯人は魔女ってことで落ち着くのかよ。その論法で言っちまったら、世界中の未解決事件は全部魔女が
Yeah,
犯人ってことで決着しちまうぞ。
Okay, so the next documentary you see like on Netflix or stuff, you're like, guys, I have the answer. I think it was a witch. It was
バトラは
Beatrice.
問題をすり替えてるし、何も説明してない。マリアたちは人間にはできない。だから人間じゃない存在が犯人。それが魔女だとそう言っている。なのにバトラは説明できないけど魔女はありえないとか、
Yeah,
一方
but
的な決
you
めつけ
keep
で言ってる。
arbitrarily deciding that it wasn't human. And that's the same thing, right?
まるで無知な時代の人類のようだね。
I believe in aliens when you can explain stuff with witches. Right!
地球が回ってるはずがない。説明はできないけど、宇宙が地球を中心に回ってるんだと言い張る愚か者のよう。
なんだか気に入らねえ論法だが、つまりお前らはこう言いたいのかよ。
Okay,
人
let's
間
see.
に可能だと説明できないなら、ベアトリーチェであることを受け入れろって
Yeah,
こ
and
と
that
か。
is just a fucked up logic, isn't it?
そこまで押し付けているわけではありません。
You kinda are.
ただバトラ様が何を根拠にそのような世まい事を言い出すのかと
It's
思い
funny.
まして。
It's funny. They're like, yeah, you're sporting nonsense. We're not sporting any nonsense, right? We're believing in the witch. That is no nonsense at all. What the fuck?
世まい事って。
Oh, here we go.
なあ、俺ってさっきからそんなに変なこと言ってるか？
No, the others are kind of weird, Battler.
おかしいのは俺なのか？
Uh-uh.
さっきから不愉快だぞ。
It's like they're just puppets, right?
バトラ様、僕は自分が死んだ時ボイラー室で存在しないはずの19人目に殺されています。それが人間の仕業だと説明できるのですか？あの時18人の所在は
That
全員
is
がはっきりしていました
so weird.
にもかかわらず僕は殺さ
その件も劇中で言ってるぜ。例えば熊沢のばあちゃんが
Here we go. This Kumasawa.
カノン君がボイラー室に降りてからすぐ後を追ったと言ってるが、実は嘘かもしれねえ。一緒にボイラー室に入って不意をついてぶっすり行っちまったのかもしれねえ。あるいはボイラー室に踏み込むと何かのトラップが発動して 例のアイスピックが打ち込まれるように仕掛けられていたのかもしれな
I
い。
mean, that could also be a thing, right? That it was just a trap.
何しろ焼却炉からはじいさまの遺体の悪臭だ。必ず誰かがやってくるわけだから、仕掛けだけ施せば犯人はその場を離れ、カノン君の死亡時刻にアリバイを作ることは十分できる。
It's possible.
ボイラー室のトラップってどんなのですか？
You know?
そうだよ。あの後、すぐみんながボイラー室に駆けつけた。でもそんな変な仕掛けは見つけられなかったじゃないか。
Yeah, but you know, someone could have already removed it.
さようです、バトラ様。どんな仕掛けで僕は殺されたというのですか？
いや、
These guys are fucked up.
それはわからねえ。でもとにかく何かの仕掛けをうまくやってたな。あるいは誰かが嘘をついて。
I think it's more that someone's lying.
こうも考えられるぜ。
Yeah, you were the one who died. Please tell us. Please, Kanon.
そもそもあれはカノン君の自作自演だったとかな。
Oh, here we go. He's grasping at straws, guys.
そうだ、自作自演だ。エヴァおばさんたちも自作自演なんだよ。自分で密室を作り死んだふりをした。
Yes.
バトラー、お前さっきから頭大丈夫か？
冷たいお飲み物でもお持ちしましょうか？
Oh, they're just making fun of him.
そこまで荒れみの目で見られるほど妙なことは言ってねえだろ。俺はあくまでもトリックを考える上での可能性について言っただけだぜ。それにほら、死者が実は死んでないなんて推理物のお約束じゃねえかよ。
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I think that might have been the case in the murders of the 6 people. The first 6 one, that one of them was actually playing dead.
お約束って？
つまりだ、カノン君が殺された時、確かに俺たち全員の所在ははっきりしていた。
Shokan could have kept up the dead act while Doc tried to save him. Yeah. He's just grasping at straws right now, but this theory I think might be possible.
熊沢のばあちゃんも嘘はついてないとする。でもそれは生存者だけの話だ。
You blame his dad?
もし死んだふりをして犠牲者に混じり姿をくらましていた犯人が別行動をしていたとした
Yeah,
ら、
I'm kind of in with Badler in this theory.
つまりエヴァおばさんたちが犯人だと言いたいわけか？
Yup.
でもおばさんたちの死亡については南條先生が医者として判断してるぜ。
Yeah, but it might have been one of the 6 people whose faces were smashed in. There were 3 of those. It could have been just a dead person. A servant. Maybe there was a servant.
そうです。南條先生はすべての犠牲者について確認しています。もしバトラ様の説を採用するなら、南條先生も犯人ということになります
Could
か？
have been. It might be bad, not with the clothes. Yeah.
ああ、そうだな。南條先生が犯人の一味で嘘の死亡宣告をしていたかもしれないと考えりゃ、
Exactly, that leaves
話は
them
変わってくる
to
ぜ。
go around freely. Yup.
ほら、これも推理物のお約束じゃねえかよ。
でも南條先生も殺されたよ。
それはだな。そうさ、南條先生は偽装師なんだ。
No, I don't think he
何
did.
しろ南條先生以外に検視ができるやつはいねえし、
He's
あの
totally
時はもう混乱してる状況下だ。本当に脈が止まってるかなんてのんびり確かめてる暇もなかったぜ。この論法なら死者は誰だって歩き回れたことになる。
私たち最初の6人は難しかったんじゃないかと思いま
I
す。
think it probably wasn't that
だっ
hard.
てシャッターを閉められた上に内側からは開けられない南京錠をかけられちゃいましたし。
そうだぜ。その鍵は母さんが預かった。
Yeah, but we Don't wait, wasn't there a second key? Was there only this one
母
key?
さんも犯人の一味だってのかよ。
I think it was just one key, but someone could have snuck out.
いやいや、最初の6人は無理そうだが、エヴァおばさんたちは外
No,
か
I
ら
think it
鍵
was
をかけた
pretty
だけだ
possible
ろ。
for the first 6.
なら内側から開けられるし、そうさ、俺たちが部屋を出た後、窓から飛び出してボイラー室に先回りしたとか。苦しいか？あるいは南條先生も検視を誤ったとかな。ほら、自分でも言ってたぜ。検視は誤審率が高いとかって。
I think maybe they are dead.
うまく偽装したとか、身代わり死体を用意したとかで
Exactly, a
死をごまかしたんだ。
Yeah, I'm thinking about a substitute body.
方法やトリックはこれから考えるとして、
Focus on
と
the
にかく
play dead and not the replace the
19
body
人目を
with
否定
someone
することは
else. Yep.
そう難しいこ
But
とじゃ
now he
ないんだ。
mentioned it. Now he finally mentioned it.
ましてや魔女？それだけは断じてありえない。
バトラがさっきからなんでかたくなにみんなの中に犯人がいるようにしたいのかわかんない。つまりバトラは親族の誰かを疑いたいんだよね。
いいよ。
そういうわけじゃねえ。ただその安易に19人目を肯定はできねえし、仮にいたとしてもそれは人間だって見地から話を構築すべきであって、それら全部を否定しきった最後の最後で苦し紛れに出てくるのが魔女だろって話をしたいんだ。魔女なんているわけないだろ。
So tired.
なんでさっきからみんなは魔女が犯人ってことでひょいひょい納得したがるんだ。
I think because it's the easy way out, right?
そりゃ身内に殺人犯がいると思いたくねえ家族愛は立派さ。でもそれでごまかしちまっていいのかよ。
No.
あれだけ大勢を殺し
I say
た憎き犯人を見つけ出したいとは思わねえのかよ。
Exactly, 18 people.
兄貴だって両親の仇を見つけたいだろ。ジェシカだってカノン君の仇を、そしてカノン君だってシャノンちゃんの仇を見つけたいだろ。シャノンちゃんだって自分を殺したのが誰なのか知りたいはずだ。なんでこうパーンと全面降伏して魔女が犯人ってことになっちまうんだよ。お前らさっきから何なんだ。
The foolish and short-tempered Bedler tried to force his ignorance on the others and yelled at them. However, everyone just looked at him pityingly, sadly watching over him. Hey, Master Gons! Hello, hello! In that time, the wise Maria laughed and pointed out Bedler's mistake. Oh? Here we go.
呆れてるんだよ。バトラはさっきから支離滅裂なことを繰り返しては何かを分かった
I
よう
think
な気
he
に
might
なっ
have
てる
figured
だ
out
け。
something.
だからそれで人間にどうやって具体的にはそう聞くと決まってバト
God,
ラ
I
は
just wanna
今は思い
smack
つ
her
かない
so
けど
hard.
とか何かの仕掛けでとか抽象的な言葉で逃げたりお茶を濁したり、むしろ知りたいよバトラ。
No?
どうしてベアトリーチェを信じないの？
Why
いる
do
のに
you believe
どう
in
して？
her?
いねえからだよ。
Exactly.
魔女なんかいね
Yep, it's
え。いる
Umineko
わけが
time.
ね
We just finished the first episode, so we're currently reading the first tea party. It was almost like a spoiled child who just doesn't want to accept something. Fitting gazes quietly closed in around Bedler, but they didn't reach his stubborn heart.
まるっきりだだっこのわがままだぜ。
バトラ様。
All died. Everyone died. Every single person died. I don't think we can see it here. Oh, here. See, every single person died. Everyone died. Missing. This fool made the world where everyone could be happy all come to nothing. Though Beatrice is extremely angry, she also seems to be enjoying herself immensely. It's almost as though she's waited 1,000 years to get her hands on a toy as fun as this one. Hopefully even this fool will be able to see you before too long. Missing. Even though everyone was getting along so well after being reunited in the Golden Land, all of the magic came to nothing because of a certain heart. Oh shit, wait, those are spoilers.
お気持ちはわかりますが、
ベアトリーチェ様はいらっしゃるのです。
バトラ君、どうして信じないんだい？これほどまでに状況証拠は揃ってるのに。
説明できなきゃ全て魔女なんて。
Hi,
俺
Ready,
は
thank
そんな論
you.
法は認めねえ。どうして電球が明るくなるのか。仕掛けを知らなきゃ全て魔法ってこと
I
になる
mean,
のか
he's
な。
kind of right there, right?
違うだろ。
Yes, Kun.
魔法じゃなきゃ説明がつかないことなど存在しない。魔女だの魔法だのってのは思考の放棄だ。
Yes,
兄貴たち
Kun.
はわからねえ事件に
It's
屈服
just
して
witchcraft,
降参
it's
した
not
だけなんだ。
magic.
そうだろ。
Because she's not a magician, she's a witch, right?
やっぱりバトラだけはどうしても信じないね。誰か一人でも信じなかったら奇跡は起きない。だからバトラのその猛邁な思い込みを改めさせなきゃ、
Oh, so everyone
魔
has to
法が
believe.
完成しないんだよ。
Okay, everyone has to believe.
なるほどな。ようやく一端が見えてきたぜ。
え？
つまりお前らは俺に魔女様は存在
Yep,
する
they are.
って言わせたいんだ
Yup,
ろ
yup, yup, yup.
全員が認めた嘘は真実になる。
Yep.
そういうこったろ。
It is.
あいにくだな。ここばかりはあいにくだが、そいつは全然ダメだぜ。
Zen Zen dumb does it.
お前らが俺にそう詰め寄るからこそ、だからこそ
Sexy
全
lady, can
然
you
ダメ
step
な
on
ん
me,
だ。
please?
ふん。
I mean, yeah, that is true. As soon as we will see a certain witch here,
悪いが、
she can step on me anytime.
もう一回チェス盤をひっくり返させてもらうぜ。魔女の存在を俺に認めさせたいなら、一番簡単な方法があるはずさ。それは、人間にはできないから魔女なんていう遠回しな方法じゃない。魔女が魔法でやってみせた。それを俺に見せるだけの
So
話なんだ。
this is the premise now, guys.
誰か
Ah,
一人
shit! No! Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Wait, let me quickly say. The premise is now this. Which one is... No, that is... Which one is the button? Uh-oh. So basically, what's gonna happen is... Oh, here we go.
ベアトリーチェ
What is the back button?
久しぶりに
No, shit! Ah!
誰
No, wait, wait! Stop! Stop!
こちらのお
Stop!
方は
Stop! Ah!
千の
Let
床
me load. Ah!
ベアトリーチェ様
I need to find the back button. Where is the back button? So, basically what Bettler is saying here, he only believes in the witch, what was it again? Okay. I found it. Okay. So is that you guys are oppressing me and that's why it's useless? Okay, yeah, this is basically the premise. Yeah. All you have to do is show me a witch doing it with magic. So this is what Bettler wants to see now, and this will be the premise for the next episodes. This will be the premise for the next episodes. All you have to do is show me a witch doing it with magic. Furthermore, what Maria said earlier is what really dig her grave. He said that if even one person doesn't believe, a miracle won't occur. Yep, he does. But real miracles happen whether people believe in them or not. And if I alone don't believe, so any miracles or magic or witches that exist only because I believe in them are downright lies. And here we go. Yes, exactly. I finished 1 out of 8 episodes. In the uneasy mood following Bettler's ignorant rant was blown away by a very soft and light laugh. Whose laugh? Bettler was surprised. He had never heard that voice before. When he looked at George and Jessica, at Shannon and Kanon, and Maria, he noticed that they had suddenly gone respectfully silent. Here we go, guys! Surprise! You haven't seen her! She can step on me anytime.
よい。久しぶりに愉快な人間に出会えたものよ。
She exists, guys!
お前誰だ？
招かれた茶会のホストも知らぬか。よい。
Isn't she adorable? She's so adorable. Look at her. So now we have this. Now we can read this. Like, here. Even though everyone was getting along so well after being reunited in the Golden Land, all of the magic came to nothing because of a certain hard-headed fool. Afterwards, the demons shoot him to the bone, and he went to hell. Missing, even though she was given a precious invitation to the Golden Land, the single who believed in the witch, and all of the magic disappeared. She was then chewed bits by bits, chewed to bits by demons, and went to hell. So he's still here, and she's just laughing. She's just laughing. He had already seen the witch in the story, has he?
こちらのお方は1000年を生きる黄金の魔女。
At the end, right? At the end, they were like, "Oh, that is her, right?"
ご機嫌うるわしゅう、ベアトリーチェ様。
Yeah. Yeah, she got eaten by demons.
バトラ君の暴言をどうかお許しください。
こいつは頑固です。まだ自分の置かれた状況が分かってなくて。
I love her.
よいよい。
Oh, Beatrice is great.
1000年も生きると大抵の魔女は生き飽き。そなたのような気骨ある男も時にはよ。
ベアトリーチェがお姿を現してくれるのはとても光栄なこと
You
だ
can
よ。
finally
バトラ
actually
ー。
see her.
こりゃたまげたぜ。そこまでして俺に魔女が19人目が犯人だと思い込ませてえのかよ。ますますに気に入った。だから全然ダメだぜ。お前はマリアたちが主張する魔女ベアトリーチェの幻影というわけだ。そして全員がその存在を信じることでようやく存在を許される。そういう虚構の存在なんだろう。
Yep, she does a
だ
thing.
から俺にも信じさせたい。俺だけが信じないから存在できない。そうなんだろう。
魔に通じぬ凡夫の分際にしては
He's smart,
理解力は
guys.
悪く
He's actually
なるほ
smart.
どどうやらそなたは生まれながらにして魔力に強い抵抗力を持つらしいな。我ら魔女の天敵よ。どう逆さに振るってみせようとも決して我らを信じん。だから魔法が及ばない。お前のその態度にも納得がいこうというものよ。
Ah, I just love her.
何を言ってやがるかさっぱりだぜ。わざわざお姿まで表してもらって恐縮だが、俺はお前さんの存在なんてこれっぽっちも信じやしないぜ。
Bro, she's standing right in front of you.
確かにこの2日間妙なことは何度か起こった。さっきマリアに言われた通り、俺はそれら全てにトリックの説明がつけられると思っているが、だからといって屈するわけじゃない。俺は兄貴たちとは違うぜ。説明できないから魔女の仕業だなんて論法には絶対なら。
ますますに気に入ったぞ。
She's just having fun. Look at her. She's so
お前は
cute.
屈服させがいがある。
Yeah.
お前のような男にこそ我が名を称えさせてみせたいぞ。お前のような男にこそつま先にキスをさせてみたいもの。
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
寝言言いたきゃ好きなだけ言ってろ。
Kiss her toes.
俺はお前なんか否定してやるぜ。すべての出来事を人間とトリックで説明してやる。 そこには一遍たりとも魔女も魔法も入り込む余地はね
え。よい。それでこそ千年の退屈も紛れるという。
She's just bored, and then she's like, "Please lick my toes." Was, wenn die Fußpilz hat, Igitt.
ならば聞こう。お前は先ほどエヴァたちを殺すのに扉の隙間を利用すればよいと言ったな。
Oh, she's challenging him.
人間とトリックでどう殺してみせるのか。
いきなり一番辛いところから切り込んできやがったな。ってことはこのトリックが一番の自信作ってことなんだろ。真犯人さんよ。
With a shake of a golden pipe, gentle multicolored smoke trailed out of the end. The smoke quickly obscured their surroundings, and they were suddenly in the hallway of the mansion. The door in front of them, slightly open but secured by the chain, was... That's right, it's the door to the room where Eva and Hideyoshi were killed.
便利じゃねえかよ。
さて、このわずかな隙間からどうして見せるのか。
She's so challenging him.
多分あのアイスピックを打ち出せる射出機が
It's huge, I like it. There's water coming out of it, and now I'm wet.
そいつを使って
その隙間からは見えぬベッドの上のエヴァをどう狙うのか。そしてバスルームにこもり扉を閉めた秀吉をどう狙うのか。
Oh, Beatrice!
隙間はあれ何か方法があるはずなんだ。
She's just having fun.
お前に思いつかぬなら、わらわがやってみせて
Here
も
we
らう。
go. See, this is like a trial version right now. This is like a trial version.
ほう
It's like, okay, let me give you like a teensy tiny glimpse of my powers, which we will see in episode 2.
魔女様ならどうやって見せるってんだよ。お手並みを拝見してやろうじゃねえか。
バトラベアトリーチェに口の利き方が存在。
よいよい、愉快な男よ。それでこそ屈服させる楽しみが増す。
Yeah, force them into submersion, let's go.
そんなに俺につま先にキスをさせてえかよ。俺が降参したらな。だが見てろ、きっと俺がこのトリックを暴いて逆にてめえを俺のケツにキスさせてやるぜ。
Kiss the butt, let's go. He got Chad. So if I have to kiss your toes, you have to kiss my bum.
愉快な男よ。覚えておこうぞ。その弱き魔女は力を得るために悪魔の尻にキスをする。
Weak witches kiss the behinds of demons to
そ
gain
れを超
power.
える屈服の誓いはないから。
What a way to turn the
そこま
chessboard.
で言わせたからこそ、わらわはお前を屈服させてみたくなる。
She's having so much fun. She's having so much fun. Paying no mind to Bedlo's worthless ranting, Beatrice once again shook the golden pipe. That's right, that golden pipe was a precious, precious magic cane.
さあさあおいでなさいな、子供たち。
Oh wait, is it already time?
我こそ煉獄の案内人、大罪を許せし7つの悔いをも
It is time for the 7 deadly stakes. The 7 deadly stakes. The 7 stakes. Get by those magic words which sounded like a command. 7 stakes gathered. They were the stakes of the 7 demons, symbolizing the deadly sins of sinful people. Yeah, that is Beatrice Virelis. Yup, hello, hello.
ベルゼブブにアスモデウス。さあさあ、罪を許しなさい。罪人の魂を解放なさい。
Oh wait, are we gonna see Eva and Hideyoshi?
うわ
She's unghosted now, indeed. Yeah, cause the first episode is done now. Everyone's dead. And this is like a special bonus episode between the first episode and the second one. This is the so-called tea party. Pigs of Beelzebub and Asmodeus responded to Beatrice's call. 2 stakes of the demons were sucked in through the crack of the door like billiard balls struck by a cue stick. And then several scattered noises refracted through the wall, making a sound like a woodpecker. And at the end, a pleasant sound could be heard. It was a small, satisfying sound, like the one heard when someone is chopping firewood and the falling eggs neatly and easily slices through the wood. It was the sound of the 2 pigs burying themselves deep into Eva's and Hideyoshi's foreheads. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Beelzebub. Beelzebub. God damn it, Yaki!
ど真ん中というところよ。見てみるか?
She's mocking him. That definitely heard 2 sounds like a pair of foreheads being split open. Bettler wasn't permitted to see it since he was on the other side of the door. But those 2 had died again, and the second time they lay not an inch apart from where they had lain the last time, with the exact same blood spray as before.
そんなめちゃくちゃで殺せてたまるかよ。
殺せるとも。このように殺せるとも。
Suddenly, they were no longer in the hall, but seated at the tea party they had started from. Everyone but Bettler was sitting meekly, but Kanon was moaning, fresh blood dangling from his mouth. What a rude thing to do at a tea party! Saturn's stake was buried deep into Kanon's chest. She's killing everyone again! She's killing every single one again because Bettler's a dum-dum. Bettler was the only one getting agitated. George, Jessica, Shannon, and everyone else was meekly hanging their heads like students being yelled at by the teacher.
カノンはさまつな怒りにとらわれ、わらわの宴を乱そうとした。
Yeah, he was named Bettler.
怒りにとらわれやすいのもお前の大罪よ。清め、悔いてやり直すがいい。
It's rice! Kanon wants rice! Rice summer! Rice summer!
ベアトリーチェ様、どうかお許しください。カノ君は十分に反省したと思います。
Wait, let me see. What does this one say about Beatrice now? The Golden Witch, who has lived for 1,000 years, she has surpassed the limits of humans and, like demons, will sometimes appear in response to the summons made by humans, to offer her power in exchange for a prize. She likes black tea and ice cream. She hates boredom and people who deny her existence. This is like a dating profile.
わらわは敬う者に寛大である。
ふざけるな!
You just wanna look at the booba, don't you?
こんな三本芝居で俺がお前の存在を認めると思うなよ。何が1000年を生きた魔女だ。てめえのトリックなんざ1000年じゃねえ。せいぜい100年程度のミステリー界が作ったお約束の累積上にあるだけだ。魔法なんかじゃねえ。断じてねえ。事件のすべては人間とトリックで説明がつく。
Yup, that is the missing square in the list of people. For now.
我が1000年を人間どもの100年で語るか。よいよ。だからこそわらわは。
Oh, she likes him. She likes him. So she's the 19th person.
よすんだ、バトラ君。 ベアトリーチェ様に逆らっちゃいけない。
Oh, she's gonna die. Again. Flop. Shannon started moaning, holding her cheek. Maybe she had a toothache. But apparently... Maybe she had a toothache. But apparently it wasn't a toothache after all. A slight redness spread across the cheek Shannon was holding. It looked like that redness was causing Shannon unbearable pain. Fingers were pressing in against her cheek and drops of sweat appeared all over her body.
シャロン、シャロン、しっかり、しっかり。
どうしたってんだよ。くそ、なんだこりゃ。この赤いのは。
It's ketchup! It expanded rapidly, covering half of Shannon's face. And then the stupid dunce Bettler finally realized.
頼む、バトラ君。ベアトリーチェ様を信じてくれ。故障だから。君が信じないから。
See, he's destroying the Golden Land.
信じないから。魔法が溶けてしまう。
For the first time in his life, Bettler heard that sound like a pomegranate splitting. The red spray even landed on Bettler's face. Poor Shannon's face had been split in half, and her last horrible moments in that storehouse were repeated once again.
シャロン、シャロン。
I told you, this is where the real fun is starting. Bettler, maybe you need to get ready for the toes. Yeah, lick her toes. Lick her toes. Exactly, Nukaru. Yup. Shannon's head got split in half. This time the redness spread across George Aniki's entire body. It was like the beautiful cloud drawn by milk when it's poured into black tea. It spread out and extended across his entire body. As it did, it seemed to give George increasingly greater pain. Yup, she did. Looking at this bizarre spectacle, Bettler was petrified as he frantically thought, with his pitifully clumsy imagination, about the nature of the strange death that Josh and the rest were experiencing. Eventually, that redness reached the nearby Jessica as well. Flop.
やめろ。兄貴が何をした。ジェシカが何をした。
They died.
もうやめろ。
I told you, this is where the fun is starting.
魔女なんかにくじけるんじゃ。
Oh, wait, she's on his side. Wait, Jessica's... She's on his side. Oh, hell yeah, let's go, Jessica. Let's fucking go, Jessica. She changes like her mind all of the time, doesn't she? Perhaps. We will see. We shall see.
大丈夫か、ジェシカ。
You're okay. No, she's just getting eaten alive.
兄貴。
George was no longer recognizable as a human. He looked like the pile of leftover meat after the good delicious meat has been scraped off to be cooked. The only thing that even resembled a human was the shape of his lower jaw and rib cage. And it was clear that Jessica, who was covered with a steadily strengthening redness, was approaching the same fate.
おお、バトラー、早くベアトリーチェを信じて。じゃないと、みんなの魔法が溶けてしまう。
マリア。
Oh, here we go.
お前もジェシーに。
Here we go. I'm sad and Norris isn't here.
わらわは魔法で全ての死者を蘇らせる。でもお前が信じない限り それは真の力を持たぬ。
Isn't she adorable? I like her.
もっともお前ほどの男がこの程度のことで屈服することはある。
Yeah, Norris would definitely love this moment.
パトラ、私たちは身内を疑いたくなかった。現実から目をそらしたから魔女に屈してしまった。でもパトラなら魔女になんか屈しない。
She's holding on pretty long, isn't she? Isn't she? She's holding on pretty long. And she's dead yet again. Because you heard the sound. Poor Jessica met the same end. Just like George, she ended up like a butcher's leftovers. George and Jessica were now so destroyed, melted, and mixed up it was impossible to tell them apart. Maybe they started eating her legs. Ow!
バトラ、泣かないで。ベアトリーチェは死者を何度でも蘇らせてくれる。だから悲しくないよ。だから死んでも。
Wait, because she's a kid? It's not okay. The redness began eating into the whole of Maria's body. The foolish battler watched and screamed. Okay, because she's a kid, they didn't detail it as hard, did they? Oh, here we go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
俺をここまで敵に回しやがった以上、絶対にてめえだけは許さねえ。許さねえ、許さねえ、絶対許さねえ。よくもこの後ろ宮バトラーを敵に回しやがった。何が何でも貴様を否定してやるぞ。どんな不可解だろうと全部人間で説明してやる。
Let's go! It was a human.
てめえをこの世から細胞のひとかけらまで残さず消し去ってやる。
よくぞ言ったぞバトラとやら。それでこそ我が千年の退屈も紛れるという。
And they say that she turned all red and the blood vessels might blew up. God damn it, Yaki!
さあ、人間とトリックとやらで説明してみせるがいい。そして人間の身の程を知るがいい。我が千年を人間どもが気づいたとかいう100年で太刀打ちできるか試してみるがいい。それでこそ
Man, the soundtrack is such a
お前を
bop.
屈服させる楽しみが増すというものよ。さあ聞こうバトラとやら。
Butler!
マリアの手紙は
Yeah, humans can get pretty low, yep.
6人の殺
Yo,
し方
yo! Move! Emote! Move! Move!
シャッターはレシートの封印はチェーンの密室はカノンのボイラー室は源氏たちの
She's
客間
challenging him.
夏日の自殺は碑文の謎は隠された黄金のありかはさあバトラとやら人間の力を見せてもらおうではないか。
My sex on the beach was great, Vihek. Thank you for asking. How are you? There we go, guys! Pochi, 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 pochi! I think there should still be a witch's tea party. I'm not sure if there's a witch's tea party. I'm making all the right choices. There are no choices. There are no choices. Oh, this will get kind of muted on YouTube again. I still need to watch Higurashi no Nakakoroni until the end. I still haven't done that yet. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if there's still a witch tea party. Because I remember... What's the one? Oh, here we go. Addition of new elements. Question mark has been added. You can find this new feature on the title screen. Let's go, witch party! Let's go, witch party! Oh no, what is this? Welcome to the tea party of those who are not human. Ding dong. Nope. I have not. Nope. Neither the anime nor the novels. I could never really get into the the visual novels of Higurashi. I tried it. Witch's tea party. Oh, hello there, my beautiful. Hello there. The banquet is the witch and the tea parties are the reasoning? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Look at her! Who is this, guys? Does she look familiar? Does she look familiar to you?
千年紅茶をたしなんだが、そのようなものは知らぬ。つくづくこの世は生き飽きぬものよ。
ベアト、そんなにも敵意をむき出しにしなくてもいい。
It's almost the same voice actor.
私は単なる旅の魔女。あなたの領地のルールを犯しに来たつもりはないわ。
She's just there to watch.
敵意などみじんも。
It's Bern Castle.
伝説の魔女、ベルンカステル教に粗相がないか。気が気でならない。
It's definitely not Furuderica.
誤解があるわね。私は無力よ。あなたのような一人を100殺す恐ろしい力を持った魔女の前には全くの無力。
その無力な魔女殿が何人たりとも寄せつけぬ力をお持ちなのだから恐れ入る。かの大魔女ラムダデルタ教を短期にて退けられた。
Lambda Delta is so cute and adorable. I don't think she's in the first witch in the first tea party.
あの子が飽きただけのこと。
ラムダデルタ教はそうは言ってな
They're
かった。
currently talking about Higurashi. They're currently talking about the Higurashi universe. Lambda Delta is my favorite, yes.
杉田謙遜は帰ってみる
But
と
yeah,
なるぞ。
what they meant by the fight between Bern Castle and Lambda Delta is the world of Higurashi.
あの子は恐ろしい力を持ってる。一人を必ず殺す力。しかしこの世に必ずは存在しない。1をいくら割ろうとも決してゼロにはできぬように。
Nope.
あの子はそれを限りなくゼロに近づけ、限りなく絶対を生み出す力を持つ。
That
あん
is
な恐ろしい
scary.
魔女と戦うのは二度とごめんよ。
しかしそなたはゼロでない限り必ず成就させる力を持つ。
But,
この世に必ずは存在しないとのたまう今日ご自身が必ずの力をお持ちでおられる。恐ろしい恐ろしい。
wait.
一人を無限に殺す力。
Oh, look at that! She's so cute, look! She even has a cat tail! The Witch of the Fragments, who has lived 1,000 years. It is said she lives in a world where the concepts of fate and possibilities can be visualized. She observes the fate of humans and sometimes interferes. In other words, sometimes she's you, and sometimes she's your only friend. Understand? She likes wine and spicy foods. She hates boredom and people who never learn.
私はあなたの方が恐ろしいけれども。
So Beatrice's power is to kill an individual endlessly.
ご冗談を。そなたから見れば、こんなのはさまつな力。褒めても何も出ぬとはまさにこのこと。
Hey, ready, thank you.
世辞は滞在費代わりに。私はかけらを渡り、退屈から逃れ続ける。
Yeah, she just arrived in this fragment. So she's bored.
あなたが面白そうなことを始め
Wait,
たと
let me
聞い
remove
たから
this mouse.
やってきただけのこと。
You see, she's like, yeah, there's something fun happening here. There's people dying, let's go. But Beatrice could only kill people once the game would be over already. That is
あ
true.
なたが面白くなくなったら勝手に出ていくからご心配なく。大ベルンカステル教にご降覧いただけ。このベアトリーチェ。
Beatrice.
に存じるぞ。
Enjoy your Loki. I don't think I will be streaming for long. This should be over soon.
ご感想。ラムダデルタはとても残酷で恐ろしいけれど理解できる子だった。あなたは一見慈しみがあるけれども全く理解
Yeah, because Beatrice is super fickle.
だからあの子よりずっと恐ろしい。
Ba-dum bum ba da da dum ba dum bum.
気まぐれなのは我が
See, she's fickle.
許すがいい。それに気まぐれなるサイの目に運命を託すはベルンカステル教も好まれることだったのでは。
Yeah, see, this is the Higurashi part.
私はサイを振るとき
Yep. See, this is the Higurashi part.
あなたとは違う。でもあなたにとってはすべての目がそしてどの目であってもあなたの期待を裏切らない。サイコロが何の目を見せようとも必ずあなたは満足する。その意味においてあなたは私をはるかに凌駕する。
Yup.
あなたとだけは戦いたくないわ。
Keep him teleporting.
あなたの中にはゼロしかない。だから私の力で
Damn.
はあなたから勝機を得られない。
Did she just straight out call her empty?
最悪の相性にラムダデルタなら逆に相性がいいのかしら。あなたの無限を殺せるでしょうか。
Oh, interesting.
やはり紅茶を飲むなら魔女とに限る。退屈しない。
I love that laughter.
ならよかったわ。退屈は私を殺す唯一の毒なの。だから私を殺さないでね。無限の魔女ベアトリーチェ。
The Endless Witch. She's not just the Golden Witch, she's the Endless Witch, guys.
それがお望みならこのベアトリーチェさらに楽しませてお見せしましょう。ならすぐにでも次のチェス盤をお持ちした方がよろしいか。そなたにはどうも紅茶よりも次なる物語の方が
She's like, meh.
しばし待たれよ。
Pyong, pyong, pyong. Boyong, bum, bum. Burn? Hello?
あなたも厄介なのに好かれたようね。
Oh, she's talking to Bedla now, I think.
力を貸してあげたいのは山々だけれど聞いての
I think she's currently talking to Bedlar.
おあいにくね。でもさすがに気の毒だから少しだけ力を貸してあげる。
Please help me. Help the small.
まずあの子のことベアトリーチェという名の存在を持っているけれどもだからといってそれは一個体の女性とは限らない。
Eh?
意味がわかる？
She can be several people, so several people can claim her name.
つまりあれは人間の誰かじゃない。この世界のルールが擬人化した存在だということ。
Okay.
あの子を倒すにはこの世界のルールを暴き、それを解きほぐさなければならない。
Let's unravel it.
それは例えるならルールを知らないチェスを観戦しながら学んでいくようなもの。まずはチェス盤を見渡しなさい。
No, I don't like chess. I'm too stupid.
駒の動きと役割に気づきなさい。そしてあの子のゲームの勝利条件を探りなさい。それらが暴けた時、そこにあの子の心臓がさらけ出される。あとは引き裂くも握りつぶすも思いのまま。
Whoa, Baron.
私も気前がいいわね。かつて人の身だった頃、私はたったこれだけのことを気づくのに100年をかけたのに。これはベアトに囚われた哀れなあなたへのささやかな選択。さながら一本の
That's so sweet of you. Spoon.
スプーンはスープを飲むのに使うだ
You
けじゃ
can
ない。
gorge some eyes
あ
out.
なたを閉じ込める赤狼を掘り抜き、
Yeah.
魔女の目玉をえぐる武器にもなる。
Yeah.
永遠の赤狼の中で水のようなスープを延々とすすり続けるのにも使えるだろうけど、勘違いしないでほしいのは、私はあなたの味方のつもりはないということ。あなたに感情移入はするけれど、あなたの手助けはしな
No,
い。
because she just doesn't want to get bored, right? So she won't help
あな
him.
たがテレビの前でその向こうの人物にいくらエールを送っても届かだから、私が魔女だってわかるでしょ。
But what just don't exist?
私はベアトがこれから紡ぐ無限の物語を飽きるまで楽しむつもり。でもきっとそれじゃ飽きちゃうから、だからあなたに力を貸すの。
Help me.
私が飽きないために。私は世界で一番残酷な魔女なの。
You're cute though.
どんな相手でも絶対に屈服させる
Oh.
無限の魔女ベアトリーチェであっ
Oh, that's why.
ても、お前は私の駒よ。
Oh, she wants to use Bedla to make Beatrice admit defeat. Huh.
せいぜい頑張りなさい。
Yeah,
あ
the
な
game
た
is
の目
on.
を盗んで時折助言を与えるわ。私を退屈させないでね。
The game is on. The game is on. I told you. At the end of the first episode, shit will get real. I've been telling you, Chad. I've been telling you. Nice. Let's go. Nice. But now we've unlocked episode 2. See, we even have like a new background here. We've unlocked the next episode. I'm so happy. I'm not sure when I will start playing the second episode. We will see, because we still have Xenoblade and maybe the new Zelda. I quite enjoyed the new Zelda. Well, let's go over here. And see who we can raid though. Let me see. Who is streaming? You confused episode 1 with chapter 1. That's only like... They're just called episodes. Wait, what? Wait, why are only like 3 people of my friend list streaming? Wait, what? What? What is happening? Chat, what is happening? What What is happening? What is happening? Let's just raid Polterra then, I guess. What is happening? Honestly, wait, why is no one streaming? Everybody getting ready for Eurovision? Really? Really? When is that shit gonna start? At 8? When is that shit gonna start? For watching, tomorrow will be Xenoblade again at 7 p.m. I think it's at 7 p.m. Is it? I think so. Yes, but I will probably play some more Zelda during morning times. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, nighttime, or afternoon, or whatever time zone you're from, and maybe I will see you around tomorrow. Wee wee.